We are live. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday night. It is a Happy Paper People Saturday Night Live. We are so excited to be here. You see in front of you almost a complete admin team for Happy Paper People. We're only missing Margie, I believe, and Margie will be holding chat down as soon as she's able to get here. She had a prior commitment. So we are so happy to see you here. We have an event tonight that is a ton of fun. And that's why we invited the entire admin team to be here, because the more the merrier for this event. And let's say hello first to whoever's in chat. Like Casey. Casey's already here. Casey, so good to see you. Glad you've been working here today. Hello. Everybody's waving and saying hi. Casey, this is an event that I think you would have a ton of fun participating in. So pay attention for future, because I'll be inviting you to do it. I think this would be a fun one to do from retreat, honestly. So let's see. With us here on the panel, we have Glennis.
Hello.
We have DM, otherwise Dawn Marie. We have Sarah.
Hi.
We have Sylvia. There's Sylvia, her Hawaiian hands. There's Jen.
Hello.
And we have Carrie.
Hi.
And I'm Marianne. And if you are new to Happy Paper People, welcome. We are so happy to have you join. If you're watching on the replay, welcome. We hope you enjoy this craziness, the craziness that will ensue tonight. Tell Us What to Do is a game that we created in Happy Paper People about 5 years ago. And we did it about once a month. We would play Tell Us What to Do. And every month when we played it, we put a twist on it. And we realized that we have not played it for 6 or 8 months. It's been a while. We've had a lot going on in Happy Paper People. We have a lot of new people. We had a lot of new admin. We'd had a couple of retreats. I'd had surgery, and we just haven't done it. So we had to schedule an emergency Tell Us What to Do, right? So let me tell you about this night and how it will play out. Most of the admin that are here with me have never played this game. So you guys in chat are going to have a ton of fun with this one. Most of the people that are in chat, I'm going to guess, also have not played this game with us, because this one does involve our members that are in chat. Everybody works together. And so it will be a lot of fun, but it's new to everyone. So we're going to go back tonight to the original game. We're going to play the original version, and then everybody will see how it all goes. Then as we move forward, we can do a twist on it again each month or every other month or however often we play it. So let me check here. Let's see. No. Okay. Okay, so let me explain to you how the game goes, the original version. I have a list of items, and I tried to put this list in chat just a moment ago not in chat, in the Facebook group. I tried to put this list in the Facebook group, and it would not let me upload a document, only a picture. And there wasn't time to take a picture because it was time to go live. So we'll wing it just a bit, but or maybe one of you who's not using your phone on StreamYard, maybe you can take a decent picture of it and post it in the Facebook group. That way, everybody who's in chat can take a look at it or print it out. You probably don't even need to, because this is a list of things that we use for creating, for crafts, for arts, for creating whatever we create. It's just a list of a bunch of things that we all use. And there are things that are not on this list as well. It's not all inclusive, but it is a really good, big, fat list. And the people who are joining us in chat are going to be able to look at this list and tell us what we have to use to create with tonight, what admin has to use. Okay. So let me see here. Hang on a second. I'm going to do a quick mute of everyone just while I'm explaining this. And then I'll come back and open it all up. There's just a tiny bit of background noise there. So I'm going to back up one step. There's a second list. And this list is things that we make all the time, embellishments, ephemera, decorations, whatever you choose to call them. These are things that we like to make to put in journals and books and folios, have by themselves. Hey, Christy, so glad you're here. Christy's been around since we started playing Tell Us What to Do. So she's going to know how it goes. So you can look at this list, and we will probably get through about 4 rounds. Maybe if we're fast, we'll get through 5. But here's how it goes. First round, you in chat are going to tell us what we have to make. We have no idea what we're going to be making tonight. So you can look at this list and you can say, okay, you guys make a page edge. Okay, so this round, we're all making a page edge. And then you're going to look at this list and find, for the first round, we're going to take it easy for everybody who has never been here and done it before. We're going to get a focus here. For those who have never done it before, we're going to take it easy. And we'll go back to the original version, which was the first round. You're going to pick 2 things that we have to use while making that page edge or whatever it is that you choose. So if there's something you would like to see us use, something that you would like to see us make, when I call for it, just type it into chat and I'll choose from there. Okay. And so we'll say we're going to make this, and you have to use a teeny tiny item and a gear. Those are 2 things off the list. Now, that being said, you can say something that is not on this list. And if I think that we all have it or access to it or something close enough, we will accept that. The idea is not to find something so weird that nobody has it. The idea is to expand our creativity and learn to think on the fly and to create with whatever happens to be in front of you, which is what you tell us to put in front of us, and see how you can come up with all kinds of different things. So we'll have 6 of us or 7 of us. How many are there? 7 of us, all using the same things, making the same thing, and you're going to see how no 2 are alike. And it's a lot of fun. And there's a lot of chaos because sometimes we're running around our rooms trying to find it. And sometimes we're having to make do. For example, if I don't have a snap, I might have to eventually pull out a stamp that says snap on it and use a snap stamp or something like that. But there's always a way to creatively use what you ask for. Excuse me. I am losing my voice, I think. Okay, so that's how it'll work. And as soon as we get through that, then we'll show you what everybody has created. And then we'll go to round 2. Round 2, again, you will choose what we will make. And then we'll choose 3 items that we have to use. And the next round, it'll be 4 items that we have to use. And the next round, 5 items that we have to use. Margie had a prior commitment, but she'll be here just as soon as she can. So the more rounds we get to, the more items you get to tell admin what that they have to use. And you can see what they do with these 5 things that may appear to not go together at all, but see how they can bring them together to make one item. It is a lot of fun. It is, I probably struggled with it the most at the beginning, and it really does a lot to free up your creativity. It's something that if you ever want to participate at some point, just shoot me a message and we'll invite other people on to participate because it is a really great way to expand your thought process. If you want to get out of your own box, out of your own path of what you always do, the same thing, this is perfectly. See, when Chris, I'll be able to have a list to reference. So, was anybody able to take a picture? If not, I will do that really quickly. And you're all muted, so you can't say so anyway. I'm unmuting everybody now. I don't know.
And he would take, if you put it landscape, he'd take the picture.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me do this. Guys, if I do this and you screenshot it, will that help, Casey?
Down a hair, Marianne. Toward you a tiny, tiny bit. There you go.
If you can screenshot that and then you can turn your picture around. Yeah, if you call a Brad and we don't have a Brad, picture of Brad Pitt. That's awesome, Christy.
Christy knows. She knows how to play the game.
Casey, let me know when you've got a screenshot, and anybody else who wants a screenshot, let me know.
Da, 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 da.
In fact, and I'm going to take a quick picture and I can post that. I went to post it in the comment on the
Use your words. Use your words.
I can't do and speak at the same time. I went to post it as in the comment of the link that I put in to this event, and it would not let me. It would let me attach a video or a picture, but it would not let me attach a PDF. I don't know what the deal was. So, all right, I can take these and put them in the comment right away. Okay, if you didn't get it, I'm going to go into Facebook right now. If you are in the Happy Paper People group,
all of the piano people, why don't you try to see if all of your YouTube, whatever you have your YouTube on, make sure it's either muted or down as low as it possibly goes.
There you go.
Because I am getting some feedback.
Yeah, oh, just a little bit there.
Which people?
All of you. Everybody who's on live, if you will look at the device that you are on StreamYard with right here, right now, make sure you do not have a YouTube link open.
Oh, no, I don't.
If you had a tab with YouTube, make sure that that is closed. Also, if you are have YouTube open on a second device, if you will go to that and make sure it's attached here. There we go. Make sure that your second device that is showing YouTube is absolutely, completely silent. Okay, they are now posted in the Happy Paper People group and as a comment underneath the post with the link to get here. So if you want to print that out or just take a look at it, you can do that and participate. If there's something that you call out, if you don't look at that and you call out something that is not on the list or that is just too difficult, then I'll nix it. But for the most part, you'll probably think of something that is not on this list that we could use. And we do like a challenge. I mean, we like the challenge of trying to do something we've never done before. So we will try our best to do whatever it is that you ask of us. So, y'all ready? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. We have no idea what we're going to do. If you have a piece of paper handy, that might help. You can write down the items and then you won't forget. So this is round one. Round one, if you would like to put into chat something that you would like to see us make. Ideas would be a tag, pocket, altered envelope, altered playing card, artist trading card, artist trading coin, cluster, double pocket, triple pocket, tassel, folio, index card, altered paper clip, a double tag, a journal card, a mini book, a bookmark, a paper doll, a journal card, a page edge, a belly band.
Save your voice. Save your voice. They know
I got them the list so they can choose from. Snippet strip, a library pocket and card, a fabric flip, a hidden envelope, a hidden
Christy
pocket.
says an inchy.
An inchy.
Christy says an.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What the heck is that?
Right away. Okay. An inchy. For those, and now some people might not have made one. So an inchy means that you are going to take a piece of, it doesn't matter if it's chipboard, cardstock paper, that is 1 inch by 1 inch. It is tiny. You're going to cut this 1 inch by 1 inch. and decorate that as a piece of art, like an artist trading card, but it's teeny, teeny, tiny. So with an inchy, I will say you have to keep in mind the things that you ask us to use. It's okay, Christy. You're just starting out real tough. She's not going easy on us, starting out easy and easing into it.
Oh my
But
goodness.
keep in mind the things that you ask us to use with that we only have an inch palette to work on. So don't ask us to use something that is twice the size of an inchy. Okay. Something that we could actually, you know, I mean, a bead, a punch,
Dear.
whatever, but something that is smaller or is crayon or something we can put on an inchy, because that's all the space we have. All right, so we will now look for 2 items that we must use to make an inchy. Christy's going, oh, you know what? Christy's going to be on our next live one. She's seen this enough. She knows the routine. She's just not going to take it easy on us. Or right out of the gate, we're going to have a tough.
Absolutely needs to participate so that, you know, turnabout is fair play.
Yeah. Okay, so
that's
guys,
what we're doing then. We're
Feel
doing
the love, Christy. Feel the love. We're coming for you, girlfriend.
hang on. We're making an inchy, and in the chat, we need you to put some items, one at a time, an item that you would like for us to use on this inchy.
Someone said a key.
Bedding, mushroom, key. I didn't see a key.
Okay, Casey says it's on.
Okay. We need a couple more. Double-sided tape, a brad, paint, die cut, a ticket, dress pattern paper, lace, metal. Well, charm could be metal. It could also not be metal. We need some more. Christy, put something in. I know that there are other people in chat. They just haven't popped in yet to say hello. So
9 or 1.
please don't
Lace.
hesitate to.
Leah says lace.
That's a good
Casey
one.
says flower.
Hi, Leah. Okay. We're going to go with lace and a charm. Okay. So we're going to take something, whether it's a piece of chipboard or a piece of cardstock, or I've got some watercolor paper scraps here. I might just cut that and cut a 1-inch square. Oh, that is so darn tiny. Now, she couldn't have said a twinchy, because a twinchy is a 2-inch square.
Christy says an eyelet. Oh, Casey says a balloon.
Ooh, okay, so we will go with what we said, but yeah, next time we want to put a bunch in there. We're going to use a charm and lace.
Okay.
So we've got
No balloon.
1-inch square to make a piece of art. You can use anything else you want, ladies. You don't have to only use that. You can use anything else you want.
You can do whatever you like.
Yep, we must use a charm and we must use lace. Okay. So glad, happy to see some of you others in here, Leah and Kat, that just came in, that we will get multiple responses, because as we go along, we need multiple. And if you missed any of the intro of how this works, you will see very quickly. And if not, Casey can explain it in the chat. Okay, so we're going to get to work on this. Sylvia is going to be reading your chat out to us. Okay, that way I don't have to completely be involved in watching chat and never get mine done, which, oh no, that never happens. You know, now what
Glennis is done.
Glennis, what will my excuse be if I'm not?
No pressure.
I know. It is pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Especially anybody who's never done it before, they're feeling like, I don't know. Okay, so 1-inch, I need a charm, I need lace. And anything else you want to do on it. Let's see.
Are we timing this?
No, not the first one. We just need to do it. we just need a chance to do it.
Show your support for Marianne and Happy Paper People.
So I will tell you while we're going along, I'll tell you that you may see in chat, you may see the super chat down there. That is brand new. We have employed the super chat with the hopes of having some contributions that will help us to get some different equipment that we can improve our lives, our videos that we produce, and continue to have good prizes for everybody as we go along. And I happened to, as I was organizing today, find this super cute pack of Lori Korsgaden Seasons cards. It is a whole pack of Lori Korsgaden cards. They are really pretty. And it's the different seasons of the year. If you're familiar with Lori Korsgaden, you know what I'm talking about. I found this and I pulled it out and thought, you know what? If we hit $50 in super chat support tonight, we're going to give this away tonight. Anybody who does contribute super chat would be put in the drawing, and we'll give that away. Why not, right?
I'm done.
Done. Well, then
See what I tell you.
Well, it's not, you can't do much on an inch square.
No, you can't. But some of us are trying. Some of us don't know what we're doing and just got started.
Good job, Christy.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a good one to start with, Christy.
Yeah, right.
She was also reminding everybody to press the like button.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
The like and share. If you know people that like to have fun and might like to come join in this kind of fun, share it with them. Invite them in so that we can get to know them.
I believe, Casey, you mean Speedy Gonzalez.
That was good. I will say that was good. All right, let's see here.
Well, there's just not much room to do a lot.
No, there isn't.
Oh, and it's all in fun, Glynis. Nobody's
First of all,
giving you a hard time.
do.
There's like no room to do anything on here.
Right. There isn't any much room, and you have to think about something to do. So it takes me a minute. It takes me a couple minutes just to get my brain together to think about something to do before I even get started. And by that time, Glynis is already halfway done because she already knows what to do. Okay. Let's see. I had some charms really close by.
Yeah, my charm is longer than an inch, so that's kind of funny.
You're just
Then go look for a smaller charm.
Charm and lace.
Oh, my lace won't stay glued down. Come on.
Okay, I started you ladies off with $10.
Ah, thank you, Sylvia.
Oh, awesome.
So when you make that contribution and I think it allows you to type a comment in there, right?
Yes.
When you type that comment, your comment gets
Oh,
highlighted
well,
on the page.
Margie just outdid me. Margie started
Whoa.
$100.
Are you twin sisters that are fighting
We're
all the
over it
time?
now.
Didn't even know she was here yet. Look at her go. So if yours gets highlighted at the top of the page when you make that contribution. Thank you, Margie.
Now
Okay.
I'm embarrassed.
Sylvia. Okay, so I was just going to say you can contribute at 99 cents. And please know that 10 people at 99 cents is $10. That helps out a lot. So don't think that any contribution is not of value. Honestly.
I'm done.
Okay, Margie, do you want the cards? They're not Alice in Wonderland.
They are not, but I did find something that was Alice that I forgot I had in my pictures as I was doing the soul collage. And so I pulled that aside so that I can use that for Alice Journal. Let's see here. Okay, now where's
Oh,
my
thank
link?
you, Margie.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, another thing that we employed that I will do a video on to introduce. I'm looking for lace while I speak. Let's see if I can speak and look for lace at the same time. That is, way too multitasking for me. Away from the microphone right now. Okay, so no, that one won't work. We used to have a Patreon, and I really miss Patreon. And a number of you have told me how you miss Patreon because we used to get together and have private laughing crafts and do fun things as a Patreon group. And we haven't had that in a while. We just had too many things going too many directions. So now YouTube has this, the program where you can have a membership on YouTube that is kind of similar to Patreon. So it's a membership that's paid for, but it's all on the same platform on YouTube instead of having to go over to Patreon to do it. So with a little twisting of my arm, I set up the membership group, and I will do, like I said, I will do a video to tell about it and announce it. But I'm going to give you some details here. I'm not doing the video yet because, as most of you know, I had surgery a couple of weeks ago, and I can't lift my arm up, so I can't wash my hair. And I'm not going to do a video and make
TMI.
I'm still getting showered, don't worry. I'm not going to make you look at my dirty hair in a video. So, although Doug says it's fine, but anyway.
Well, he loves you.
Exactly. I would be more comfortable.
Margie says she misses Patreon too.
Yeah.
But at least this way we can contribute.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Margie also says put a hat on your head. Put a hat on.
To be a particular
Why not?
straw?
I have hats.
Charm?
Say that again.
Is the charm supposed to be something in particular?
Nope. You can use any charm you want. Any charm you want, any form of lace you want.
I'm not going to repeat what Casey said, but you can read it.
Okay, I will.
Dirty lady.
All right. Get myself
That's
in.
why we love you, Casey.
So DM is done. Glennis is done. Who else is done?
Me, I'm done.
I'm not done, but I'm almost done.
I'm almost
Carrie's
done.
done.
Talking instead of working.
Oh, nice. Look at DMs.
Okay, let's do this. Let me start with DM. I'll make her full screen. She can show you what she made. Oh, look.
Hi, Pam.
Cute.
Welcome in.
That's cute. Hi, Pam.
There is a little star there. It's just sort of hiding, but yeah. I just scrunched up some lace, and when I went to get the little star, these little tiny mirrors were in the same case. So I thought, well, that will add to it.
Yeah, I love that. Love
And then I
that.
used some pretty silver stuff.
All right, Glennis, you're up.
Okay, mine's pretty plain. Just got an inchy there with a piece of applique lace, ball pin with a key on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Hold it up a little so that people can see
Higher
it.
so we can see. Oh, we can't hold it away from you. And now higher. And now farther away from you. Farther away from you. Out, out. Not down, out.
More.
There.
Okay. Away from you means out, away from your body. Push it out, forward. Yeah, and then up. Okay, perfect.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see. Carrie's done. Here you go, Carrie. Woo, Ooh, how pretty. I want to grab an eyelet and whoops, I just tore that. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to get an eyelet. No.
Hey, look at you. Oh, that's
Isn't it?
sweet.
That is really
Very
pretty.
cute. Yes.
Love the colors. All right. Who else is done? Sarah, are you done?
Almost.
I'm almost as well. So give us just a second here. Mine tore as I was putting my charm in. I'm gonna add an eyelet to it later. But no.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here's Sarah. That was a tough one.
Thank you,
Oh,
Christy.
that's
I
pretty.
can't
Yeah.
see- I can't see it.
Oh no, you
No,
got it. You got
you're
it good.
perfect. You're fine. No,
Oh,
that's
so
pretty.
pretty.
Love the colors.
It's very
Oh,
So
nice.
great.
I sprayed it with this, and then I
Nice.
hand sewed the lace and the
Nice.
charm.
Good thinking.
Hands
Mine's
down.
breakfast at
Hand
Tiffany's.
sewed.
Okay, here's mine. I did grab a
We
little
need
piece
to
of
send some habitat to Sarah.
so just water. I put some watercolor on the paper and then just covered it with a little bit of holy lace. Got a tiny little owl charm with a bold pin. I am going to put an eyelet on there so it will hold through the paper better. And let's see, was that everybody? Jen?
I am gluing the last thing on right now.
Almost done. All right, so let me put a couple of these things away. And that was actually pretty fast, and that's partly because it was such a small item. So thank you, Christy, for that.
Sarah, Casey
Very-
likes your nice bin of charms, Sarah.
Do what?
Casey likes a nice bin of charms.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
yes,
That's
good.
very pretty.
Oh, love the flower.
Yep, very pretty
Yes,
flower.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that's great.
yes, that is.
A flower like that, if they said use something gold and you don't have something gold, you could take something and cover it with lunar paste or just anything. So remember your makeshift ways of doing some things if we have to. Love the grunge, Jen, Casey said. Okay, so let's
Margie
see.
says all of them are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Very nice. Very nice.
Anybody use snaps yet? No, that was our first round. That was our very first round. Hang on a second. I do need to, let's see.
Christy, thank you for getting them going. That was nice.
That is funny. Yes, that was good. So our first challenge was an inchy with lace and a charm. So we're going to set that aside.
Yeah, I really wanted the balloons, but hey, whatever.
I don't know where a balloon is. If everybody else,
Picture of a balloon.
yes,
Yeah.
Make it draw a balloon.
I actually
There you
do
go.
have
Okay,
one.
Casey is saying the library pocket. Library pocket.
Okay, so our second one, what are options that we have for second one? We have a
Library pocket is one. Come on, ladies.
Margie,
Throw
speak
the
up.
ideas out there.
Christy, Pam, Leah, speak up. Kat, what would you like us to make for the second item? And if you, in Happy Paper People, under the post that I just put up there that gives the link to tonight, in the comments are these two lists. One has a bunch of things that we could make, and one has a whole lot of supplies that you could ask us to use. Like you can ask us to use a watercolor pencil or a crayon or a spray or a binder
Margie
clip.
says ATC.
Margie says ATC. Is that a coin or a card? Your definition, Margie, it can be a coin or a card.
Casey already said library pocket.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Library
Okay.
pocket.
You know what? You're right. He already did. I was looking for things to go on it and totally forgot what I was
Well,
doing.
he wants a popsicle stick or floss,
All right, so hang
tiny
on.
folder. Okay, ATC then.
Nope, we're going to do a library pocket because Casey brought that out
Oh,
first.
library. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, my bad. A library
Okay,
pocket. And we need 3 things that we have to use to make the library pocket. or in making so think about the library pocket as you're choosing the things. And Margie will throw ATC in on the next one.
Margie says snaps.
Okay. All right. You know what? We're going to take snaps because
Oh no.
there's any number of ways that you can make snap. So Casey says floss and Pam says bird nest. Okay. Let's take floss, bird nest, and snap. There's three things that don't go together in any way, shape, or form. Should be fun.
Well, floss can be part of the bird's nest.
Don't tell.
Yeah.
No, not you guys. Don't tell chat how easy that will be.
So what are the three things?
Snaps or a snap, floss, and bird nest. And we are making a library pocket. All right. What do I need? I don't know where my template is.
What did I do with that?
Don't know where my template is and no time. I'm going to make one from scratch.
Didn't I put one up on the... Where did I put those snaps that I just cut off?
That is not a song.
It is now. I just cut a whole thing of snaps. But I think I put it back. Ooh, are they in here? No.
Oh, wow. Margie's asking me to behave. Oh, no, she's not asking me. She's telling me to behave. Wow.
Behave. I cannot do the correct accent, but behave.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave. All right, it's got some floss.
She bid me, so yeah, I have to kowtow definitely to the queen. I will.
Oh, that's funny.
This is me minding my P's and Q's.
I like
How
the
much
little.
time are you? How much time are we giving you guys?
I'm not timing them because it's just kind of new to most of us. So let's just take a bit to.
Well, it also takes me forever to find my stuff because it's all.
Yeah. And we're having a little sympathy because some people are in the middle of organizing their rooms and still remembering where things are.
I'm sort of keeping up.
Figuring out where things are. Yeah. And even if you know where things are, still it's not always so easy. Okay, so let's see. I have two templates for library pockets of different sizes, and yet here I am making one from scratch. What is wrong with me?
Well, I'm making one from scratch because I don't have one.
I have several templates, but templates in a file are something I'm working on, but have not completed that part of the organization yet. So I'm not going to look for them. So scratch it with me. All right, Sylvia, you can read chat out, and I will quit looking at chat and try to keep up here.
Well, I just put a compass out there so that you guys can find your stuff.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I did see Mark's comment, and I do have to say, I feel like I can work faster if I don't have a timer because there's some kind of pressure with the timer. It's just not good, right? Not good. Nobody likes that pressure. Ow, your arm does not bend that way.
You guys are making me have to dig.
Oh, good. Let's see. Oh, Christy! No apology, please. Any help and participation is awesome and much appreciated and get you in the drawing. So thank you, Christy. Christy's now pinned to the top as a Happy Paper People supporter. That's awesome, and we do appreciate you. I don't know if Margie even saw that we're giving away this Lori Korsgaden pack of cards. Let's see here. If I can make them the same size. Not that it really matters. No, I'm not going to worry about that. So when the membership, I wanted to tell you just a little bit about the membership. There's, some basic things that you probably see everywhere, like maybe early access to videos or some special things like that. There might be places where your name is featured. In my mind, we're going to have some of the things that we had with Patreon, which is private laughing crafts. So those in the membership will be invited to private laughing crafts that only involve those in the membership. And we will just hang out and have our own time privately, which is, for those who are in Patreon, we had a ton of fun doing that because it's just a very private group and it's just awesome. However, something is going to be very different from Patreon. In Patreon, we had different levels of what it cost to be a member of Patreon. And those different levels gave different rewards. In membership here in YouTube, we are going to have only one level. Only one level. Everybody's the same. And get this, it's only $4.99. $4.99 a month is our one level of participation in YouTube. So I wanted it to be so that it can help for the things that we need to fund with Happy Paper People, but also so that anybody who wanted to participate would be able to participate. That's our goal there. So $4.99, you'll be able to join the membership. In fact, somebody tell me, if you go to the YouTube page right now, is the join button there? It should be. If it gives you the opportunity to join, you can go ahead and join already and be first in. I know some of you have been real disappointed since we stopped the subscription boxes. This will be an exclusive option for you to get in. And there's one other really cool perk that I want to tell you about. And it's one of my favorites, honestly. And we had this in Patreon as well. But this perk will be available to everybody who's in the membership in YouTube. And that is that all the members will have first access to clearance sales. So when we do Happy Paper People clearance sales, and as it worked out in Patreon, it was often when new things came in, because we'd have scheduled a time to hang out together on Patreon, and I would get a shipment. And so I just unpacked the shipment right there and let everybody see it as I was unpacking it. And they got first option at that too. So if there's nothing left to even take to sale, then that's fine too. If there is, then we have a sale. So all members of the YouTube membership will get first option at the clearance sales, which we are going to have a whole bunch of as soon as I can get back to working.
Okay, what are the things we're putting on this library pocket?
We are using snaps, floss, and bird nest. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I was going to do something different with
Was that good? What was that again? I was thinking it was something else.
I know, snaps, floss, and bird nest. And it is your interpretation as to however you want to do those things. Like, you don't have to have a 2-inch high bird nest sitting on there. There's a lot of different ways to do that. So snaps, floss, bird nest.
And it's on a library card.
And it's on a library pocket. A library pocket.
Actually, it might work if I actually was working in camera.
You're in camera?
I wasn't.
Sylvia, I was looking at. Okay.
I wasn't in camera.
We're all so tiny.
I caught myself. All right, where is it? Oh, it's right in front of me.
All right.
It's way too messy.
I got the library pocket. Now I
And
need
if you don't
floss.
have a snap,
Then you get creative and you use a stamp that says snap, or you letter out the word snap,
okay,
or you create something that
okay,
puts a snap
Got
on it.
all right.
Yep. I am going to use an act. These are gigantic snaps. I could go grab smaller ones, but these happen to be right here, so why not? All right. So yeah, I don't know if that join button is there yet, but if you when it is, just know that it's $4.99 only. There are no options to choose from, no different levels to choose from. Last time we had it everywhere from $5 to, I don't know, 25 or something, and there was different rewards. This will be all the same level, all the same rewards, and we'll start doing those clearance sales with those in membership first, because it'll be easier. I know. It'll be easier for me to do it with a small group, even before I can get back to working big sales with my shoulder.
So Lord knows I don't have any supplies.
I know. I think your studio is about as bare as mine is. We need to do something for that.
Otherwise, I would have participated today. But since I don't have anything to draw from, well, there you go.
Let's not use that as your excuse, or you know that we will.
I think your pants are on fire.
Hi, DM's got your number.
I love DM. She's my girl.
Yep.
She got me.
Okay, let's see.
Jen's busy. Otherwise, she would have hung me out to dry, too.
Wonder, as I wonder.
Hey, whoa. Margie's out there telling everybody to send me Rick Rack. Back off, Margie.
See what happens when you wear those fiery pants?
Yeah.
Yep.
Apology.
Way to go. Uh-huh. You know all your HPP family will support you, and if you don't have enough stuff,
absolutely.
We're going to send you some.
I'm going to go look for a photo of one of those dresses that my mother made me with Rick Rack.
Oh, that would be so awesome. That would really be so awesome. I wonder.
Who wrote the book of love?
Right? Oh, now I'm getting a different idea. I got to try this and see if this will work. Let's see. That's plenty. Okay. I always start to feel the panic because I'm like, oh, they're going to be done. And I'm still going. And I'm
not finished yet.
I am always slow with this game.
I'm done.
Oh,
Wow. I knew she was going to say that.
I'm not a fast artist. I don't want to be a fast artist. I want it to be relaxing and enjoyable.
Yeah, this is why your stress level is so high right now.
Exactly. Not helping with that.
Penny's here.
Hey, Penny.
Hey, Penny. Oh, my gosh.
Hey. So good to see you.
Penny. Yes.
You know that.
Hi, Penny. My voice isn't working. Hi, Penny. So glad you could be here.
Harry, yeah, I don't know what it is. You and I losing our voice.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I do this, will it do that? That is the question.
Is that like your nose growing or something? Or
No, that's
or are we still stuck on Sylvia being the pants
that's
on
Sylvia's
fire?
pants on fire, like her nose growing.
Your nose is growing. Wow.
We
Hey.
miss you, Penny.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we miss you, Penny.
Yeah, I haven't seen you on in a while.
See. Will that work? Gonna need the bigger hole. And of course, this is always the time to try something brand new, right?
Of course.
Exactly.
Well, because, somebody tells you snaps, then you got to try something brand new. Because don't usually use a snap. So the question is, did I?
I snapped it and I didn't want to snap it yet.
I glued the wrong one down, so it's flipped over. So okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Until it isn't.
Okay, let me do this first.
Okay. And my fingers get all fimbly, what's the word? When I do this, and everything's flying, I can't keep hold of anything, and I'm trying to hurry. And, oh, what a mess!
Casey
Hey,
says
fearless leader. Yeah, Casey says you're echoing.
I'm sorry, Sylvia. Because I'm reading.
No. I know you're done. That's why.
Casey, am I the only one that's echoing? Does it echo only when I talk or when anybody talks?
I don't hear any echo at all.
Okay.
I hear it when you talk, Marianne.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear it.
I haven't
No.
heard anything, but I can't hear.
Hang on. I'm muting everybody. Okay, Casey, I've muted everybody but me. Is it still echoing? Is it still echoing? Oops, it's falling on the floor. That's what it's doing. Is it still echoing when no echo? No echo when everybody else is unmuted. Okay, so one at a time. So now I'm unmuting Sarah. Is it echoing again? I'm looking for something while I'm doing that. Tell me when it starts echoing. Da-da-do, da-do-da-do. Not okay. One more. Is it echoing yet? Where did I put those? Where did I set them? Where did I set the whole? Did I move them into a different container? That's probably
It's not me then.
So as soon as I move them into a different container, did I use my own system? All right. Is it echoing again now? Is it echoing now? Where's that? Oh, I'll just make another one. I've got the punch right there. That's what I'll do. Okay, so echoing, looking for, is it echoing?
Oh, now I hear it.
Okay. Okay, Glynis, is your second device completely silented?
Yes, it is. And
I hear it
Casey's still saying no.
I heard it.
I heard it.
I heard it. I heard it at this one. Oh, when I opened up Glynis, that I heard it.
So is
Yeah,
that
it's almost like there's a TV show in the background or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been
I don't
hearing
have
that for
TV
quite a
on.
while, but I didn't know where it came from.
Yeah. When I muted everybody, it went away. And so I've been unmuting everybody one by one. And I just unmuted you, and that's where it popped up again.
Okay,
So,
is it any different now?
well, let's see. Keep talking.
Nope, still hear it.
Nope, I still hear it.
Because I moved my iPad away from the other iPad, but
That's a good thing to do for sure.
I can't turn it off any lower because it's off.
Okay. The only option would be to go completely out of YouTube, and you won't be able to see comments at all.
Or I can't see even what I'm doing, anything.
Or picture. Well, you can see what you're doing. You just can't see it on TV.
Well, I have to turn around and put my head underneath, and it's kind of hard.
No. You don't have to do that. Yeah, you just stick it out, and we'll guide you.
You want me to turn this off? I will.
Try it. Let's see if it goes away. Let's just try it and see if it goes
now
away.
Off. Is it any different now?
If it doesn't go away, then
is it still there?
is it still there?
No,
I don't hear it. Do you hear it, DM?
no.
You do not hear it. Okay, I don't hear it either. I think it went away.
Okay, then
Nope,
I'm
wait a
flying
minute.
blind.
All right, Glennis. Darn it. Well,
Yeah.
but at least we know where it came from pretty quickly, so that was good. I'm gonna unmute the rest.
I don't know. I'm starting to hear it again.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see.
It sounds like somebody's got a CB radio in the back.
Okay. You still
Linda's in the house.
Hey, Lindy K. How are you? Hey, Lindy, did you set up a new Facebook account or did you get hacked?
Oh, wow. What a question.
Well, I got a new friend request, but we're already friends. But the new one looked like it was a brand new account.
That's usually a bot, Marianne.
I know it usually is. I'm just checking because hers is with her husband, and I didn't know if she set up a new one that was just her. So it's, always a possibility. That's why I will check.
True.
So if not, I'll just ignore it.
Bird's nests.
Okay.
Yeah, she said she
said she did not. Okay, then I will ignore it. Thanks, Lindy. Well, the last thing I want to do is ignore a friend who's requesting, and I think it's a bot or a hack, and it's not. I don't want to do that. So I'd rather.
One thing you can do is you can report it to Facebook.
Yep.
Say this person is pretending to be someone.
I will do that now that I know for sure. I will absolutely do that for you, Lindy. Yeah, it was obviously a brand new account.
You know what? I'm starting to hear the thing again.
Okay. Well, I just opened up the last 3 people that didn't go through them one by one to see if anybody else had something. So one of them might. How are you guys doing on your makes?
I am almost done.
I'm done.
I am almost done. I just have to make my silly bird's nest.
I need my bird's nest.
But I am going to put something on it that actually is dental floss.
Oh, you have to have floss of some kind and bird's nest. The floss does not have to be part of the bird's nest. Just know that. You can use it however you want.
Well,
I'm done.
Okay. All right. I'm almost done. I can start to put you guys up one by one so that you can show what you've got. Let me do this and this. See if I can do this without completely getting my hands black. All right, Sarah, I'm going to put you up and you can show.
Okay. So I didn't have a snap, but you can see it.
Cute bird's nest. Look at that. Look at the books.
And here's the little thing of floss right there.
Oh, that's cute. So what did you do to make up for snap? Anything?
Can you read it?
I can't.
It says snap, 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 snapping 1, 2, where are you?
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. No, it's just tiny and I can't see it. So thank you. Oh, hilarious. Who else? DM, you said you're done?
You said I'm almost done.
Okay, let me put DM up.
Oh, I thought you said Jen.
Sorry, nope, DM. I knew you said almost.
So this is my library card that I put the floss. This right here is a flosser for when you have braces. This blue thing, but I also made a floss nest for it to sit on, and I used my second little mirror. And then my snap, I'm afraid to snap it right now because I think it will stick together. But there's one end of the snap there, and then that end, and when you snap it, you can snap it together to keep that down. But it's still drying, and I'm afraid if I put it down, it's going to be stuck like that forever. So and not be
Very
able to.
cute. All right, Glynis.
Okay, here's my cart. I've got some floss that I've twisted away a few times across the edge of the pocket. I've got, and then I made a card with the word snap, and it just fits in there.
Awesome.
A snappy card that goes right in the pocket. Like that. Okay. Okay, here you go.
Okay, so here's my library pocket. I had,
So cute.
I had a little chipboard thing with a picture of a nest on it, and my
Cool.
Good idea.
Yeah. Who's Lynn? There you go. Ooh, pretty.
Just some canvas thread wound, and I put a little here. This fabric with the embroidery on it was actually what my mom used to make jewelry.
Oh,
And then,
cool.
and then I squeezed it. And this is my snap. Oh man! Yep.
With the snap.
So
Creative. I like it. It's creative. That's okay. All right, 1 second. Snaps. Rick.
Hey. I was being nice and quiet.
All right. So here's my library pocket. Not decorated yet. Although the tag snapped out. It's glued. I don't want the glue to come undone. So snaps on like that. There's my nest. And black thread making the nest, and then there's some new book drops making the eggs. They're green. That's what I have right here. I kind of like Margie. Thank you. I kind of like the idea of the snap.
I do too.
Snapping the tag on. Now, yeah, thanks, Margie. All right. Okay, that was awesome. We're doing pretty well here. You guys are good. Okay. All right. So,
Time for chocolate.
chocolate.
Chocolate break.
Somebody
If
said,
anybody has it,
did somebody
eat
say
it.
use chocolate?
No, I said it's chocolate break.
Oh, you could say you're chocolate.
Oh, whoops! I forgot we were doing
Sylvia
that.
Rick Marianne chocolate. Okay, set that to dry. I always have to remember if you use a new book drop or something, use it very, very last, so it has time to dry and not be sticking my fingers in it, which I have done a number of times. Okay, so let's go to our third round. Sound is cutting out bad, and video is very glitchy. Ooh, the video is glitchy. That is not good. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to try something here. Okay, did that help the sound at all? No, I still hear it.
Actually, it's worse.
Did that help the sound at all? Okay. Does that help the sound at all? Did that help the sound?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I've got several of you muted because we just seem to be getting some interference. So I'm hoping to get that will help. I hope it'll help take care of some of this. because we want it to be a pleasant experience for everybody, not only participating, but in chat participating. So, okay, let's go to round number 3. And
somebody's saying it's still splotchy.
Still splotchy. Hi, Tina.
Why don't you put you on
audio or video? Okay, was it the video or the audio that are muted? And yes, Saturdays are the worst, absolutely the worst day of the week as far as quality on YouTube, and a lot of it comes straight from YouTube, and that's because everybody and their dog and their mother and their brother and their sister are all on YouTube on Saturdays. And we used to do a Saturday Night Live every Saturday, but it wasn't nearly as overrun as it is now on Saturdays. So we kind of stick to other days a lot, but you know, video and audio are both glitchy. Okay, so since I muted everyone, is it still glitchy? I muted everybody but me, and it to let me know if it's still glitchy, but not the cats. That's right.
Any glitches, even going between the two, Marianne.
Okay.
You know, going between mine and that.
Right.
Now, is anybody who's glitchy? Do you have storms in the area?
Most hired city ordered from Amazon this morning. Family was yeah, storms will affect that as well. So don't know what's going on there. But okay, so let's go back to our list of what we need to make. We are at round number 3. What would you like admin to make this time? Round number 3. High and dry. Round number 3. Pick something off the list. Or if you come up with something and it is not on the list, of course, we could go to Margie's that she said last time after Casey. We could do the ATC. Yeah, Casey said ATC. Margie, would you still like ATC? And if so, Margie, can you define, please, if that is a card or a coin? An artist trading card or an artist trading coin. So panel, I think you all know what an artist trading card and an artist trading coin is. If for some reason you're unclear, please just raise your hand. If you're muted and you can't talk anyway, raise your hand. Okay, so an artist trading card, she said it's a coin. Okay, skip the card, we'll go to the coin. An artist trading coin is a circle of paper. It can be, and it is a 2.5 inch circle. So if you have a 2.5 inch punch, great. If you don't, just measure 2.5 inches across and then 2.5 inches across and draw yourself a circle, or grab something that you can trace, top of a jar or a dish or something. The 2.5, and you decorate it just like you would an artist trading card. It's just an artist trading coin. Now, what are we going to have to use? Yep, Sylvia has asked. What do we have to use to create that coin? We need 3 things. We are round number 3, so we need 4 things now. It gets harder and harder the more things you give us. Harder and harder. Sylvia's asking, what 4 things do you want us to have to use in creating this artist trading coin? Meanwhile, I'm going to see if I have a 2.5 inch punch here. Let's see. Would be a big one. 2.25. Oh, that's not quite. 2.25 is not 2.5. 2.5. There we go. All right. So if you have a 2.5 inch punch, great. If you do not, then you just need to draw a 2.5 inch circle, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Measure something and trace around something. All right. So what have we got here? No rickrack, she says. Something green. Okay, we'll take that from Lindy. Something green. Let me get my paper here. We are doing an ATC, and she picked a color, which is green, which means you can do anything on it as long as you're using something green. Casey is bad. Good thing Sylvia's muted, right? I'm going to unmute Sylvia. There you go, Sylvia. All right, guys, throw out some more things. Throw out some more things that you want us to have to use or do with this.
There was burlap and ink, foil.
Hi, Cheryl. Okay, let's see here.
Cheryl Gobo. Burlap, ink, foil.
Does everybody have any little bit of burlap handy that you could use burlap? And they can't. Is anybody, raise your hand if you don't. Carrie doesn't, Sarah doesn't. Okay. Well, we'll keep looking for something else then. Okay. Ink. Okay. We could, I think we can do ink.
How about foil?
Foil of any kind. It could be tin foil. It could be gold foil. It could be a colored foil, anything like that. Come on, guys, throw out some more things that you would like them to use. Everybody has foil of some kind that you could grab, I'm assuming. Gauze, cheesecloth, texture paste. Gauze, cheesecloth. Is that something?
And a flower.
Is?
A flower. A button.
Wait, does everybody have some kind of texture paste? I'm going to unmute everybody for a minute. I want you to be able to speak here. This is driving me crazy that you can't talk.
Well, we got so many clues now. Gauze, cheesecloth, texture paste, flower, button, paint, metals.
You've muted yourself. So, okay. Everybody's unmuted. So tell me, do you all have some kind of texture paste?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So let's use, we're going to use the color green. We're going to use texture paste. And you can use these in any way you want. We're going to use ink. That can be liquid ink. It can be distressing ink. It can be any kind of ink you want. And then we're going to use
Foil.
Yeah, let's go foil.
Foil's the one thing I might not have.
Wait.
Mine is done.
We want now we want a variety of things from different. Let's see.
Ooh, mushroom.
Mushroom. Okay, let's go mushroom. That isn't like any of the other three things at all.
So
Okay.
All right, Tina.
Green.
We are making an artist trading coin that is 2.5 inch diameter circle. We are making using something green or the color green in some way. We are using texture paste. We are using ink, and we are using mushroom. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Where's my mushroom?
And if you need to, you could draw mushrooms.
I only had a 3-inch punch, so here's my little 1/4-inch circle.
There you go. Take a 3-inch punch.
Not perfect, but it's now round.
Doesn't need to be perfect. It's all good.
Green, texture paste, ink, and mushroom.
I am just about done with my owl journal, and I know that I was using mushrooms in here. There's some mushrooms. All right. Mushrooms. Okay. And green and texture paste. Let me get some texture paste. And paste. I will get back over there and mute. You kind of like to hear the. Texture paste. There we go.
No.
Did you say it had to be alcohol ink or just any
Nope,
kind of
any
ink?
kind of ink you want. Any kind of ink you want. Okay.
Is it time for alcohol?
I
Is it
wish.
happy hour yet?
Sounds good to
I
me.
think I'm gonna get some actually.
That's a personal preference, and that's your decision. All right, I need something that I can spread this on, like just a scratch. Here we go.
Margie says that the gears are turning because you guys are quiet.
Yeah, she knows us well. Yep. We get quiet when we have to think harder. The more things you give us to use, the harder we have to think.
Is that right?
I found it got easier.
Really?
Because
Oh, yeah, when you get the hang of it. Is it open? Which side is it open on? All right, here is a palette knife.
Tina said she was fussy cutting today and mushrooms were in the mix. She did a few tags with a mushroom stencil and texture paste.
Very cool.
I nominate Tina for the next time we do.
Right?
Tell us what to do.
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't used this texture paste in a while. There is a crested top on it. I could probably use that. Just like that, but I want to. Oh, the whole thing is hard. Oh my
Casey,
goodness.
put some Kahlua in your coffee. Nobody will know. That was my secret every morning.
Oh, really? In dealing with the family.
Well, you know, when Christmas holidays, when everybody would descend.
Eggnog.
That's what I was thinking. It's the Christmas breakfast when everybody's there and you're having to deal with the whole family. And
Yep.
okay.
Thank God for tater tot casseroles.
I love tater tot casseroles.
Me too.
thank goodness for quiet Christmases in my house.
That's funny.
Well, like I said, last Christmas, it was at my daughter's house, and I put myself under the Christmas tree and said, I'm the best present y'all ever got. And you could hear crickets. Nobody said anything. I was like, well, that was not well received.
They did not know how to top that because they could not tell you were wrong.
Thank you for being nice, Marianne, but I got it. I got the message. Dream Killer's my name. Dream Killer's my name.
They knew you were right, so they had nothing to say.
Good one.
I mean, seriously, how do you dispute the truth? Let's see here.
I had to go run and get foil from the kitchen.
Oh, that was quick.
You have foil, Carrie.
It's not very far away.
You can if you want, but you don't have to have foil. It's
Well, I thought
green,
that was one of the things.
green texture paste, ink, and mushroom.
Okay.
It's okay, Carrie. I got foil too.
Green texture paste, ink, and mushroom.
Okay, no more foil then.
But you can use foil if you want, since
I
you
don't
do
want
it.
Arg! Foiled again!
Oh.
I love a good pirate.
I think you just like Johnny
I
Depp.
couldn't resist.
I met a
Johnny
real
Depp.
good pirate.
Johnny
Right.
Depp, easy on the eyes.
Glennis, we have those speedboat races around here, and we always have the pirates that come in, and they're a bunch of old guys, and they're good looking old guys.
Cool.
There aren't that many good looking old guys, but these pirates are pretty good. They still have hair.
It's a wig.
Oh, Sarah.
Sarah's got their
judgy over there.
All right, come on, dry. It's gonna take forever to dry. Paper towel. Let's see.
Tina wants to know if tater tot is it a Midwest dish? I don't know. I'm from the
It's a
South.
hot dish.
But is it from the Midwest? Where did it originate, tater tot casserole?
Oh, out west in Utah, we've had that since I was a kid.
From the Duggars
Now,
show.
long before Duggars were ever around.
Okay.
I never even
Oh my
watched.
God, yes.
We have it in
way back when I was a kid. It's been around forever.
Yeah, even this Hispanic knows about tater tot casserole. That should clue you in.
Funny.
It's no different than the hash brown casserole.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Except I love tater tots.
Yeah, I do too.
Hash browns just aren't quite the same as tater tots,
Nope.
even though casserole wise it's pretty close to the same. But good tater. I wish more. No, I don't. I was gonna say I wish more fast food restaurants had tater tots, but I don't because then I'd want to go there.
No,
I really don't.
no. I'd be door dashing that stuff.
Tater tots. I would like 5 large orders of tater tots, please.
Our,
Be a
Please.
DoorDash. And they have exactly 2.3 minutes to get here, or they're going to be soggy. If they're
Right.
if they're late, I don't pay. Oh, I
Yep.
don't like soggy tater tots. They have to be crispy, extra crispy. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, right?
Okay, now Margie says she's getting hungry, so we need to stop. Change the subject.
Okay. Let's see.
Back to chocolate. Oh, no food. Okay.
Food. No food at all. Margie,
Gee, everybody's paper looks so nice.
Margie, have you ordered dinner yet? Everybody join the membership so we can hang out with our private laughing crafts and do our private small clearance sales.
Did you mute us? We're muted, right?
I did not. You're all open right now.
So would you mute me for a second? I gotta dry my paper.
Yes, I will. Although it probably won't bother us. Some dryers, you hear them at the beginning and then they kind of fade away. Others don't. And others are quiet, from the beginning. So you never know. Margie, have you ordered dinner yet? And what is dinner?
Pam wants to know about the membership.
The membership. If the join button is showing on YouTube, then it's already there.
Not.
Okay, then it should be within 24 hours because it was just approved and set up last night. The membership is only going to be $4.99. There is only one level. Unlike when we had Patreon and we had 4 different levels. There's only going to be one level on YouTube. Everybody's in at $4.99. And we will have private laughing crafts. We'll have some other, I'm going to have to develop it as we go with the things we can do, what they allow to do, that kind of thing. But what I know we can do is private laughing crafts, and there might be places we can feature the names of all the members. And we're going to have private clearance sales from HPP shop that the YouTube members will get first option at. They will get first
You
shot.
got me on sales.
And if it's gone when they're done, then it's gone. That's that. So I love those private clearance sales because there's less people fighting for what you want. When it's clearance, there's not usually a ton of them. There's only a few left. So those are always fun. And you probably see the super chat button, a super chat, super sticker, those buttons on the bottom today. We are using all of those contributions to help pay for prizes that we love to keep going, as well as upgraded equipment to make for better sound and video broadcasts. So tonight, because we've already had over $50 in contribution tonight with the super chat, we are going to draw at the end with everybody who contributed. And we are going to give away this box of Lori Korsgaden cards. It's called Seasons. And so there's 3 seasons in there. Apparently in her world, there are only 3 different seasons. So actually, no, I take that back. Seasons is a series, and this one is called Spring. So there are 12 cards and envelopes in there, and they're all spring design. But don't forget to take this box and use it to make a little journal with one of these as the cover. Slide it in here to keep the journal in there. It's just super cute box. So we'll draw and give that away tonight. Anybody who did contribute with through the super chat will be in that drawing. Try to give some stuff away every time we do a live, and for those who are supporting with the donations. All right. I'm stalling here because I'm what am I doing? Not going super fast is what I'm not doing. All right. Are all the rest of you done?
No, no.
Okay.
No comment.
All right. So Glennis is done. DM.
Not done. I'm not done.
Okay. Okay. Good, because I'm not either. So this one is 4. So the next one, you guys think about what item you want to make us make next. That one, you will be giving us 5 things to use in making it.
5.
This one we had 4. Yeah, it gets tougher.
It better not be on an inchy.
No, yeah, really. We already did inchy, so you can't say inchy again. I will say, though, if you're going to do an inchy, that is good to do the very first round when you have 2 things. So,
Marianne, can we clarify something?
yeah.
Is it $4.99 once or $4.99 a month?
$4.99 per month.
Per month.
And per month.
Okay.
And it's an ongoing membership.
Okay.
So we're in Patreon. We had 5 different levels, anywhere from $5 a month to $25 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And there were different things at each level.
Yep.
In YouTube, everybody that's in is into everything. So there's no separation. Everybody gets everything, and it's only $4.99 a month for anybody to be in. I really wanted for everybody who wants to participate to be able to do it, because it's so much fun. I just love the private laugh and crafts, and we just get together as a small group and hang out, make stuff. Sometimes private tutorials that the rest of the world hasn't seen, or before the rest of the world sees it. Those were always fun too.
I liked how we sometimes would have an all-day thing of just us. That was great.
Yeah, that was fun too. Just a good old crafty day with a small group of people who are part of this.
So so Tina said $5 per month, and then on the YouTube channel. So yes, but it's just not showing yet.
It's just not showing up yet. It was just set up and approved last night. And so I don't know how long it'll take for it to show up, but hopefully pretty darn soon. I will, after it shows up, I will do a video that just, just like a 10-minute video. It just tells about it, introduces it, and lets everybody know.
Do you do 10-minute videos?
No, my dear friends.
Love you.
Yes, I know
I'm
you
done.
do.
Woohoo! DM's done.
Thank you for changing this subject there, DM. Okay, I need one more
Now I got to
funky mushroom.
Lindy has a question for you, Marianne.
Okay.
Do you carry all and create die cuts in your store?
You cut out there. Do I carry what?
It looks like all and create cutouts.
Oh,
I think it's
All and Create. It's a brand. That's a company. AALL. Ooh, somebody next time tell us to use washi tape, please. I just thought about that because that would be super fun to be able to show you this.
Marianne, look.
What? Oh, nice. You got some. I have none of the All and Create is in the shop right now, Lindy. None of it is in the shop right now. I have just gotten some All and Create in. Shipment, so I will probably bring it to the YouTube membership first on a private basis, since there's not a ton of it, before even putting it in the shop or before bringing it to a live sale, and give YouTube members first option at it. But I'm hoping that the next item that we do might be something like a journal card or something larger like that, where I can show you something really cool from All and Create that I love. I'm dying to use. So yeah.
yeah.
So
Casey
yes,
says we need some in our lives.
yeah. So that tells me that she's seen some, because it's really cool. But if you haven't seen it, then you wouldn't have any idea. It's kind of a company that not a lot of people heard about too. They're just starting to become pretty visible. All right,
New to me too.
Yeah. They do just die cuts, or do they do other stuff?
Oh no, they do all kinds of things. All kinds of. They have some cool stamps. I just got in. I've got a few stamps from them. I got some cool stencils from them. Oh, I should have stenciled. That's one of the stencils, which is very cool. They've got some cool washi tape that is, I can guarantee it's unlike any washi tape you've ever seen before.
Is that right?
That is absolutely right. Yes. Okay, I just
Ta-da!
Violet, except you haven't seen it before. She had some. Don't show them yet. Don't show them yet. Don't show them yet.
I showed them
The roll.
round thing.
Oh, okay.
They can't see it fast enough.
Oh, that's
And you know what, DM? This is the second time. Casey asked earlier, you're fuzzy. You're,
hold something up close to your camera so it can focus, and then bring it slowly down so hopefully it'll stay focused. All right.
Oh, you know what it is? I think it's this is making it look. Let me put something down. I think it's the grid mark.
there, that's better. That's better.
Oh,
That's
okay.
better.
The camera reflects off the glass and makes it hard to.
So I took my extra, just while you guys are still doing stuff, I took my extra paste that I had dyed with brown ink, and I just took a good old skewer, and I just drew a tree on it, this piece of paper with the thickened paste and brown ink.
So is everybody done but me?
No.
That looks like a great spooky tree, DM. Awesome.
Give me just a second and we can start going around and showing what you made while the rest of us finish. Oh,
Sarah, did you unmute? Where did Sarah go?
Oh, no. Sarah, can I unmute you now? She can't talk.
Yes.
She's unmuted.
She's waving. She's
Yes.
waving and smiling.
You can unmute.
Okay, good. We got you. We got you.
We gotcha. All right, so we want. There's what we want. container full of medals.
I might have to put rickrack on mine.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay. Note to self: after you use something, put it back in its designated place so you can get the next.
But you can't
Oh,
do
that's
it
just
in
crazy
something
talk,
like this. You
Marianne.
don't have time.
That is crazy.
I mean, prior to this,
Who is she talking to?
herself. Herself. He said note to self.
I'm done, but mine looks a little naked. What do you think?
Woo! We love naked.
Sometimes.
Mine is very naked too.
Well, a lot of them are because of the time, and then you can go back and do.
Carrie, yours is great. Come on.
It has enough stuff.
Sarah, are you
You
done?
need to silence
I'm done.
that self.
I'm starting up here in the corner with Sarah. Sarah, you can show. You are solo right now.
So this circle is probably a little larger than 2.5. I couldn't get it better.
Oh, look at that. I love that.
So I have a stencil with texture
Yeah.
paste in the back. The card started out green, and then I put the mushrooms on it.
I like
Is
it.
that all?
I love it.
A lot of green.
And mushrooms.
Those shrooms are beautiful.
Ah,
Thank
That
you.
was great.
that's
Great,
awesome.
Sarah.
All right.
That's
Deanne.
mine.
Nice work.
Deanne,
Nice work. Very nice, Sarah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
look at the tree. Love the tree.
So that is texture paste that I used
Tree.
brown ink on.
Cool.
I found a sticker with some mushrooms on it. I colored the little disco ball with green
Oh, cool.
paint, and then I doodled with green ink on it.
Cool.
Very
Those
creative, Deanne.
Mushrooms down there at a distance when it goes blurry, kind of could almost pass for little ghosts with that Halloween tree. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Glynis.
Okay. I'll start with the ink because I blotched the background with Rusty Hinge and Antique Photo ink.
Ooh.
The bottom part is green texture paste to make it look like the ground. And then I have my mushroom. And because I had forced myself to eat a candy, so I had the foil. I had the butterfly
Yeah, good
here.
excuse.
A foil butterfly there.
The polo.
Oh, the sacrifices we make
Yeah,
for our
I
art.
made myself do it.
For our friends. Follow the rules
Yeah.
that she thought. See, that's why she was remembering foil because she wanted. All right, Carrie.
Yes. Okay. Here is mine. Okay, and to make the background, a long time ago I made my own alcohol spray inks from markers,
Nice.
Oh,
and then I went around it with pine needle distress oxide. I had a chipboard mushroom, and then the background dots there are made with texture paste, and I don't know if you can see this. It's called Punchinella.
Yep, love that.
very nice, Carrie.
Thank you.
Great.
Very, very nice.
I'd rather learn how to make alcohol inks from you than Timmy.
Oh yeah, it's super easy.
Well, because he doesn't make them. He sells them.
No,
Yeah.
save all your old Crayolas
Jen, does that mean you're done?
and Sharpies.
Yep.
Here you go.
So I had crackle paste for my texture paste. I used book page underneath. So I used a little lace for the gill.
Man.
Little lace for the gills. I used a book page for the shape of the mushroom. I used crackle paste over the top. Alcohol inks for color. And
Wow.
Got a lot done.
That's really
Mm.
cool.
so it's very dimensional.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Very
Camera.
cool.
Whoop, whoop.
That's pretty.
I love it.
What did you all do it on? Cardstock, watercolor
Oh.
paper, chipboard?
This is a piece of, so like when you buy fabric, fat quarters, It comes with these little pieces of chip. I'm not
Not
even quite board.
Not quite
It's like
as-
cardstock, but it's colored on one side.
Uh-huh.
And I did a whole bunch of gel prints on them the other day when I was on with Casey. And
Nice.
I just punched a hole out of one of those.
Perfect.
That's what the sunsetty purple background is.
Perfect. Okay, and mine. So this is watercolor paper, and there's watercolor ink on the background, and this little thing up here is supposed to be like the moon, kind of, sort of, a little bit of moon up there. The mushrooms, and then this is the texture paste used to make moss. And I colored it with vintage photo and 2 or 3 different colors of green oxide refills. So I just used oxide refills to color all of those. They're still a little bit damp. You don't need to touch them, so they'll be good.
Very nice.
That was a fun one, guys. And that
one was good.
Like totally outside of what we would have thought to do, for sure. 4. Okay, do we have time for one more round? I think we do. This will be round number 4.
Earlier, oh God, I can't remember who mentioned bookmark. Somebody said bookmark.
Yeah, Margie tried to rope us into making a tiny book, and then somebody else said bookmark.
Yeah.
Well, we hadn't even asked for them yet when they did, or was that after we took?
You told them to start thinking about suggestions.
Oh, and so they not only thought about them, they wrote them in.
Yeah,
I get it.
thank you.
Okay, so go ahead and put your suggestions in now for round number 4 for the item that you'd like us to make.
Well, they're still giving you kudos right now. Awesome. Fab job. Very nice. Ooh, cute idea.
That one was my favorite. That was good.
Cool.
Mine too.
Wow.
I love mushrooms though, so.
Yeah.
Well, you guys knocked it out of the park with that one. The panel loved the suggestions and the item. Okay, let's see here.
We have tiny book and bookmark. I think that's all that's come up.
Tiny bookmark.
Yeah,
for
I was ignoring the tiny book.
Altered guest check.
Oh, altered guest check. That's a good one.
Oh, that'd be hard to find.
Tina Lace is that's what to apply for it. Right now they're looking for substrate.
So, yeah, right now is what are we going to make? And then we'll ask for 5 things that we have to use to make it. Okay, so
you could do a mini book.
I got enough handy I could do a mini book.
Oh wow, here we go, mini book.
Okay, now hang on a second. Let's do this. I'm going to do it backwards because what we can make is dependent on what we're going to use to make it. So let's set that aside a minute. And index card, altered index card, altered Rolodex card. See, all those are good. Well, altered guest check, altered index card, altered Rolodex card, bookmark. Those are large enough that you can pretty much use anything, is what I'm thinking. When we get to tiny book, there's a lot of things we can't use. So then maybe we should decide what we do first.
Forest animals?
We love you, Tina. We love you. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. Throw out some things you want us to have to use. Just start throwing them out, a whole bunch of them. We're going to pick 5 things that we have to use for the
Casey
next.
says a chain. I like that one.
Chain. I saw forest animals. I saw lace. Keep throwing them out. Come on, there's enough of you there. You should be able to be throwing these out fast and furious.
They're afraid.
I know you guys.
Y'all should be Vin Diesel.
And Marianne, still nobody's put in,
I know. Yep. Metal, Franken paper, metals, buttons. Okay, keep going, keep going. You can use it anyway, Jen.
Sticker.
I know.
Sticker.
It's funny. Sticker.
That could pass, right? For
I
what?
guess so.
A Vaseline envelope.
What?
Washi.
Washi. Who said washi? Wow. Yay, Lindy, reading my mind.
Oh, a jelly print.
Yep.
A
Gel.
map, a jelly print. I've already used the jelly print twice.
Yeah.
3 times.
Have we had 5 yet?
Christy, throw out some things you want us to use for this one.
She's going to go have dinner.
She already did.
Just got back.
Oh, she's back. I'm paying attention.
Sticker. All right. Let me ask you on the panel. Let me ask you this. Do you all have a gel print
Yeah.
or some paper that you have created with
Yes.
spray or paint or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That you could tear from. Okay. So let me grab.
Oh, they all sound so enthusiastic.
I know.
Oh, I was just trying to keep it short. That's all. No big deal.
Or an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Casey. Okay.
Winnie, not weenie.
Penny.
We're still working on you with the rickrack. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
How about we
Penny,
each pick one of the ones that we like? Because aren't there 5 of us?
There are
No,
7
there's more.
Okay, so we are going to use, let's see.
Yarn, cat
You know
stickers,
what?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
black lace.
No RR, no R&R. Let's see. Okay, we won't do that if we do that. They're kind of cross each other.
I don't have any anyway.
If we
Anyway.
don't pick on
Thank
it,
you,
I'll put
Sarah.
it right under on the
Sarah,
table.
Sarah, don't have any what?
Rick Rack.
Rick rack.
Rick Rack.
Everybody
How
has,
does so or not have rick rack?
everybody,
Done.
everybody has buttons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to use a gel print. You can tear off a piece. You can use the whole thing, whatever you want. We're going to use button. We're going to use the color red. I like having a color in there that we have to use. We are going to use,
Chains.
there's 3. We need 2 more.
Chains.
Chain. Okay, let's get some chain on there. Why not?
So
Well, there was a ticket stub also.
And ticket stub.
Tab.
Okay. Ticket stub. All right, so gel print, button, red, chain, ticket stub. So we need something large enough to be able to use those on. So we are going to go with, let me go back to those.
There was a bookmark.
And a bookmark, you can make any size you want. So let's go back to
There you go.
bookmark.
All right, say those again.
Okay, you're going to make a bookmark. That bookmark can be as large, like if you need it to be fat or if you need it to be skinny, to be able to use all these things. The bookmark can be as big as you want. Going to make a bookmark. We're going to use a gel print, button. All of these, I'm just going to say them in singular. You can use them in plural. It doesn't matter. Red, anything red, chain, and ticket. Okay?
Okay.
It gets harder as you go because stencil's a good one too. Chain of fools. Yeah. Okay, so bookmark. Let's see, where did
I know that I used chain on one of my gel prints.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my stack of gel pens.
Oh, perfect nougat. I just stuck my finger right in the middle of my tree.
Oh, well, let it completely dry, and then you can put something in the tree on top of it.
Yeah.
Finish it up.
Ooh.
Oh, we haven't done stamps, faux stamps, or ink stamps, rub-ons. No, nothing basic like flowers.
We mentioned it earlier, flowers, but you skipped right over that.
Let's see here.
I'm holding your feet to the fire like Margie does.
I know. Let's see.
And did you hear Glennis snickering in the background?
I did.
Oh dear.
I did.
You go, Glennis.
Here's my chains.
Ching, ching, ching.
Oh no, you're not supposed to skip over now.
What did we decide we were making?
Bookmark.
Bookmark. I'm sorry. That's right.
Any size you want.
Oh,
I wrote down
Margie
what-
wants you to use cat fur.
Cat
Oh, I
fur.
can do that.
Every one of mine has had a piece of dog or cat fur in it, so
I was going to say, I don't think it's avoidable.
Sarah and I can fake it with something else. To make it look like cat fur.
I'm not going to touch that at all.
No. Okay, so
Sylvia.
okay, I just want everybody to see that there is chain. You can see that it was chain link on that because I'm going to be cutting this up. And that is my chain.
that's hilarious. And I thought you wanted to use actual chain, and that's why you were doing that.
No, because I used chain in my gel print the last time.
Oh. So you stuck the rest of us with chain.
I'll put a chain on it too, but
Stuck the rest of us with chain while you already had it on your gel print. Way
And
to go.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is peer pressure at its finest.
And that's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
Oh man.
Not for use of one of it. Okay, Margie, just let me go get it under my bed for a second. I'll grab a tumbleweed.
yeah.
Tina says to kink or not to kink. That is the question.
Oh. Where's the open one?
Under pressure, na, 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 na.
Margie says peer pressure is the fun part of this game.
Right.
This calls for some copy dyed paper.
Ooh, Jen's busting out her paper.
It's so pretty. I can't wait to get mine.
It went out this morning, Sarah.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Beautiful Jen paper.
Can't wait.
Smaller than that. What happened to the little trimmer I had? Marianne, this is too hard. I end up burying myself.
Yeah, I know. I do too.
Just had it. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Oh, I just had another idea.
Oh man, don't you hate that? Well,
This
you like it, but you hate it because you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I have to do that.
Really the one I want, but I'm gonna try it. We'll see if it's the one I want.
Somewhere is the paper trimmer I bought from you, Marianne. I don't really know exactly
Where
where.
it is. Shoot. Well, that doesn't help you at all.
It makes it really tough to do long things.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I know, puppy dog. You don't like it when I'm in here that long. I get it.
All right.
Are you begging? It really felt if I just didn't lose everything I touched. I just cannot seem to keep my head on straight tonight. Okay, this will work.
Like once I touch it and set it aside, I can't find it again.
Right?
When I touch anything, I can't get rid of it because my fingers are so booby.
There's that problem too.
Yeah.
Arg.
Dog is laying her chin on my leg and begging for something. I'm not really sure what it is, but she wants.
Also, you guys, while we're doing this, I tell you that I have updated the post in the Facebook group that is featured at the top that is about the fall retreat. I changed the prices and added information in there. So it is exactly the same price. There has not been an increase in price. But what I did that people said they thought would be easier is add everything together. So instead of, you got 300 or 400 for housing and you got this for this and that for that, I just added it all together and put one price down. So you know the absolute total right from the beginning of everything. Remember that this is a house and it is provides linens and everything, and it is a full week. The price is absolutely amazing for a full week. That's why we went to a house instead of the hotel, because it's so much better.
Yes.
So go take a look at that, because there are options as to whether you want a single room, a double room, or a triple room, or whether you want the master by yourself or with a friend or with a spouse. And it's first come, first serve. Obviously, there's only one master. There's only one triple room. There are multiple single rooms and double rooms. So you want to go take a look at that and fill out the registration application, which is what the link goes to. And so you can put what kind of room you want. And then you can talk to me later about payment. And it does put in there a way to spread out the payments if you want. That is totally acceptable as well. But make sure you get what kind of room you want in there, because it is first come, first serve. That's kind of the only fair way to do that. But I do agree with those of you who mentioned it to me that it is easier just looking at a total price instead of a bunch of little prices for different things. Budget, you know what you've got. All right, what do we need here? Gel print, button, chain. Killing me with this chain here. Okay, let's go get some buttons. I have an idea.
Oh, Lord.
I have an idea. She's going to foil me with chain. I'm going to foil her chain. Okay, button. He's got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guess what I'm using? It's already done.
Oh, you're already done?
No, my chain is already done.
Yeah. I know, on your girlfriend.
No, I'm actually putting a chain on it. but it's already done. Because I'm using my one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. So we got lots of things going on in HPP right now. Retreat coming up in October. It's gonna be fun, because her daddy isn't taking the T-bird away. Right? Nobody take it away from us when we're at retreat. There's that one. That's a little. You can use that. All right, and button, chain, ticket stub. We would like some ink. What kind of ink? What kind of ink do we want? Not purple, not pink. A little bit of red. About here.
No spilling allowed.
No spilling allowed.
Well, I lost the lid to my alcohol ink, so it's
So it's there, and then you bump into it.
yeah, and I tipped it over, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
I lost my lid.
On blueberry good. Yeah. Let's see what color this is.
Chain. Oh my goodness, chain.
Chain. Why is it you can't hear that word without singing one of the chain songs?
Right? I'm trying to find chain.
Okay, what's another one of the chain songs? If it's
Chain
not
gang.
chain.
The chain gang, I'm working on the chain gang.
Oh, good one.
That's a very good one. Photo. You take photo. Where'd you go? There it is.
okay, what do we got here? Button, red, chain.
Unchained Melody.
Oh, good one.
Oh, I think that is.
My love, my darling.
I hunger for
More buttons.
I feel like
Okay. This is
crafting a vase. Play with Patrick Swayze behind me.
Patrick Stewart. Yeah, I like Patrick Stewart too.
who's all done?
No, I'm not even close.
Patrick Swayze any day.
Anybody done? Dennis?
Well, he is a ghost. He was in the movie and he is one now, so.
Glennis, are you done?
Yeah.
Pam, are you done?
Almost.
Okay. Sarah, are you already done?
I'm not even
I think I'm missing something.
Nowhere near.
Oh, forgot the gel print. Holy cow. How could I forget the gel print? Gel print, button, red, chain, ticket stub. I forgot everything.
I have to go find a ticket.
this from the one that tells everybody to write it down.
I did write it down and I've read it off like 3 or 4 times. And washi was supposed to be one of those items and it isn't on there because we picked other things. So
Tisk.
right. That's exactly right. All right, let's see how many buttons I can make a mess with here.
Take our tickets. It's got a clown on it. Let's put a button over the clown.
Button. Who's
all to and fro.
Casey's calling you out on your excuses, fearless leader.
Yeah, it's not an excuse. It's a frailty. It's totally my fault. My own bad. I sat here reading them out everything somebody else. I read the list for them, and yet I forgot to grab it for myself.
You know, that right shoulder sure has affected you.
It's the left, but that one too. You know.
Okay, it was the left and your knee.
You know why? Yeah, right. Because he did a reverse shoulder replacement, so it reversed my brain.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness.
Casey, would you please rate that excuse? Since we're on the Olympics right now, come on, give it a.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty creative as far as I can see.
See, what my reverse brain from the reverse shoulder replacement?
Yeah.
Sarah, you already are a teacher's pet. You don't have to try any harder.
I'm not a teacher's pet. I've never been one.
Oh,
You are now.
yes, you are. Gel print, button, red chain, ticket. I have tickets. I got plenty of tickets. Okay.
All right. Well, that won't work. How about
Casey wants to know: is it platinum or is it gold?
Her new
What is
shoulder.
that
platinum
number
or
gold?
That's for you to decide if you're judging.
Now, how are we supposed to decide that, fearless leader?
You said that he's judging. It's the Olympics. You want me to give the excuse, and then you want me to judge my own excuse? Come on.
Well, it could make a 10-minute video. Margie, help me. Margie.
No, I think it's Margie. Help me.
I think Margie's sitting back and laughing.
Yes, she is, and she's
it.
Yep.
Margie can do whatever she likes.
I'll show you a 10-minute video.
Marianne, you got enough buttons there?
No, I had to do that to find the right color.
That's what I was forgetting.
Let's see. I was looking for red, and this is too small to be digging through. This tall glass jar. I had to dump them out to find them to get to them. And yes, it's a pain to pick up and put away now, but you know.
See, you even got Margie not even wanting to jump in here. She said she's going to stay out of it. She's laughing too hard.
Margie's my friend. I'll pretend.
And Casey's singing, "Help me, Margie, help me, Margie. Help me, Margie.
Help me, Margie.
We could sing "Help Me, Rhonda" if Rhonda was here tonight.
Help me, Margie.
Yes, we
Help
could.
me, Margie. Help me, Margie. Help me, Margie. Yeah, Sylvia's killing me.
Oh, wow.
You know,
I don't know what to do with my chain. I don't know what to do with the chain.
All right, let's see here.
Chain.
Chain.
Here we go again.
This is definitely a chain of fools. I don't know who you're talking
Chain
to.
of fools. That's exactly it. Yeah.
Wow, she just rolled us all out right there in one fell swoop.
Right. All of us.
The lot of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all.
All a bunch of chained up fools.
Chained up fools.
Oh, y'all.
Unchained fools, chained up fools. I don't know. Well, we're all a bunch of fools. That's all right. We're having fun. We like it. We like our friends and audience. As long as everybody's having fun, that's all we care about. Right? Right. That's
All right, we'll sing to your mom then, Casey.
Mom's name Rhonda.
Yeah.
Margie's sister's name Rhonda. We got Rhonda Cass, but she's not here. Don't know where she is.
She might be at my husband's no, that was last night.
What?
My husband was in Richmond last night, and that's where
Oh.
she went. I told her she should go check him out. I don't think she went,
Oh, dang it. I just dropped stuff.
but I don't blame her. I didn't go either.
How rude. No, I like it better that way. I like it better.
Hey, I had an excuse.
What? You've heard them a million times, so you don't need to go.
No, I had a class last night, and I'm watching people's dogs. And I can't go if I'm watching people's dogs because that's my job.
I think I tore too much off. But I'm going to put a little heart on there for Sylvia.
Oh, a heart.
A red heart button.
Love a heart.
Yeah. Yep. In honor of Sylvia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I just better glue those. Let's just go ahead and glue them. Or start moving them again.
Oh, come on.
Margie says red heart wrapped in rickrack.
She's telling me
Glennis, I was not reading chat.
that's why Glennis. She was purposefully not reading that. See, she thinks that's the control she has of being the chat reader, but then somebody else jumps in and reads it because she didn't want to.
Totally missed it.
Uh-huh. She missed that one on perfect. I mean, on purpose. On purpose. She missed it on purpose because it was on perfect. Wow.
That works too.
I've lost my brain somewhere. I lost my brain.
Maybe go to the bird motel and see if you can find it.
Go to the where? The bird nest?
The bird brain motel.
Oh, the bird. Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
That reminds me of my mom's cartoons that she was drawing after she had her concussion.
Yeah.
It's of this stork, and he's chasing around his brain, or she's chasing around her brain. And her brain's doing strange things like, keeping her awake at night, and it's just a really adorable cartoon.
That's my life.
She was posting them on Instagram for a while there.
My brain doing strange things and keeping me awake at night.
At one point,
It never fails.
In the refrigerator.
You can be on the couch falling asleep. Then you say, let me go to bed. You go to bed and your mind just starts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Speak for yourself. Ever since I went to school, I have not been able to do that. I lay down and I'm asleep in like 2 minutes.
I have the solution for that. Just stay on the couch, sleep.
Yeah.
And
I've been doing that. I've been
just stay on the
sleeping in
couch
my
and sleep
chair,
as long as
actually.
yeah, the recliner, because sometimes you get way better sleep that way.
Yes.
Trying to get up and go and then yep.
Okay, I am done.
I'm done too, I believe.
Woo-hoo! Then let's start with them. We'll let her show while Carrie, while the rest of us are pulling it together. We got Glennis done.
Okay. So this is a gel print on that clear stuff you can see through. I always forget it.
Acetate.
Vellum.
Vellum.
That starts with G. I don't know. That I had done the other day, and I just took the edges off, so I really liked it. But if you see underneath, there's a gel print that's red underneath it. This is a chain that I used to show how to do a binding with a chain, but there's also chain that I used to make this gel print over here. What else did I have to do? Red.
Very
red.
nice.
That's a ticket. You need to see that's a ticket.
Okay.
And then I used it as a little flaggy with 2 buttons and some
Cute.
some scrap here to pull it through.
And this doesn't want to stay down.
Very good.
Ah. All right, Glennis. We'll get over to Glennis. There you go.
Okay, this is a gel print. I have a ticket stub here that is like a container. So the buttons are flowers. I don't know if I tilt that, you can see the gold and black flower.
Yep, that's pretty.
Oh, I can. Yes.
And then the chain I made, like a handmade chain out of cord here. That's my topper. And then for Marianne, I put washi along the bottom.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's funny.
you
All right,
go,
hang on a
Glennis.
second. My fingers out of here, and we'll get to Carrie. Give me a second, Carrie.
Okay.
Theme is what it
There you
is.
go, Carrie.
Start with the G.
All right, here's mine. The glue's not dry yet. I used a piece of packaging for the base. I put hand dyed coffee dyed paper, a coffee dyed doily. There's my gel print. I put on some lace. There's my ticket. There are the buttons and the chain I glued across the red fabric on top.
Wow.
All right.
But it's a bookmark.
Let's see. Sarah, are you already done?
Not quite.
Okay.
It's a nice bookmark.
I'm not done yet. I'm close. I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet either, so you got a minute. Okay. The rest of us are hurrying. We're working
Thank
on
you,
it.
Casey. Now I'll probably remember the name of it because you called it gasoline paper, even though it's glassine. But yeah, it's
Oh, is that what you said? A gasoline bag or gasoline paper? Glassine. That's hilarious.
I love that.
I didn't know if you were talking about glassine or acetate.
No, it
I
was
thought it was
glassine.
vellum.
No,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it could be vellum. I don't know. I think it's glassine though.
They're very close.
Glassine has a sheen, whereas vellum does not.
This has.
And there she is, Jen, our great communicator. I love you. Jen.
I bought a package of glassine, and I'll tell you, that stuff's hard to contain.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's because
Slippery.
it's everywhere.
Really, really slippery. Okay.
I think I like this side better than the other side.
Margie says, so far you all are awesome. All of the things you've been showing is awesome.
Ah,
Thank you, Margie, for your vote of confidence.
Yay.
And I want to say thank you to admin for being on here because they didn't know what they were walking into. They haven't done this before. And it's not always the easiest thing. They're on.
Well, Glennis is old school. Glennis is old school.
Yes, Glennis and I have done it. I don't think anybody else has.
I have done it.
Years
Yeah.
and years.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah.
This
So,
is my first time.
yeah, Carrie's first time, Sarah's first time, Jen's first time.
I've been on the audience
But
side,
you
but I'm
guys
not.
were wearing white.
What?
Jen, I always wondered.
First time, wear white.
Oh,
I got it, but I didn't want to touch it.
Picking up what she was putting down, huh, Glennis?
Yeah. Oh man, my mind.
This is
just
where
did-
Marianne says it's a family channel.
Family channel. Well, only because you didn't touch it, I didn't have to. Okay. My glue is having a hard time drying with my chain, so I have to hold it. That's why it's taken extra couple minutes.
I
Maybe-
dropped my chain on the dog.
Oh,
Oh no!
and did the dog run away with your chain?
No, it's just I don't see it now, so I got to break another piece off.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. It's right here.
No, ran away
The
with the
struggle
spoon.
is real.
The dog ran away with the spoon.
The struggle is real.
Yes, it is.
Do you believe I've already lost one of the things on my desk
Fell off. Oh,
that we made? No, I put that one that I did the little tree on someplace else because it's
oh, so you
dry.
wouldn't stick your hand in it again.
So I
Dawn
wouldn't stick my hand in
Marie,
it. No idea where it is.
Dawn Marie, no. I win. I still have not found my composition book, so no, I win.
I
My things
predict.
will go away.
Yeah, I moved it from the original spot. Therefore, I don't know where I put it.
Yeah, same here.
I can never remember the spots that I need to
Well, yeah,
remember.
I predict you will find it on Monday. That's my
Night, Tina.
Oh, should we have a bet going?
yeah. I
You know,
predict-
that's funny that you say that because I told Sylvia, I said, "Oh, I bet it's in your your scrapbooking stuff, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna go look right now.
Yeah, we saw that, and it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Nope.
She tried.
And, I fondled them. I said, no, don't open them. Put them away.
You know you
And
got it.
boy, she did. The one that lives inside of me, she put them away.
She said, fine, if you won't let me touch them, I'll show
Yep.
you.
Yeah, hide them on you.
Yep.
Where you can find them. All right, almost done. What else do I need? Let me check my list.
If I can't play, nobody can play. There you go.
Right. Okay, where's the pin that goes in here? And we need
Oh,
just
it actually looks
Margie
better.
says that's why they hid, because I fondled them.
they ran away. Run away.
Now I've been called a paper molester. Of all the things I've been called a lot of things. But a paper molester, that's it. That's it.
Paper molester. Wow, I missed something when my mom called, I'll tell you.
I'm telling on you.
Wow.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let me show Sarah. There you go.
Sarah.
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 Hey, Sarah, you're up.
Thank you, Jen. Oh, wow.
So
Look at that.
this isn't a gel print. It's a shaving cream dyed paper that I did.
Just as
And
good.
guys, I actually sewed it.
Ooh.
This
My
chick.
red ticket, the chain to a button, and this is
Nice.
actually not a really button. It's a watch, and it's this little kitty cat's
Oh.
watch, and
Look at that.
he's taking the train to go get this bird.
Oh,
Cute.
I love the story.
Yes.
I
That's
love it
mine.
too, Sarah.
Great.
Very cute. Let's see. Is it just Jen and I?
It's just Jen, and Jen's almost done.
Is it just Gemini?
Gemini. Yeah, the Gemini has not finished.
You're almost done? I'm almost done as well. Yeah, we are both Geminis, huh? And I'm almost done. Let's see here.
Well, that explains a lot. I didn't know until just right now
What?
that you're a Gemini.
Really?
Now I understand the some kind of crazy. Okay.
It all makes sense. And suddenly,
Yes, it does.
and suddenly the light dawned for Sylvia.
Yes. It takes a while, a long while, but it does take a while.
Well, I'll mess you up because I'm a Gemini too.
What?
Are you a May
My
Gemini?
zombie girl is a Gemini?
Yep, the other side of me.
The other side of her.
Wow. I'm going to go paint my bathroom. I need to inhale more paint fumes. I got to
Right.
get high. This is just taking me over the moon. I'm over the moon.
Are you going?
No, he's not.
No.
Not be.
He's just messing with you. Oh, Sylvia. See, people trust you and believe you. Okay.
Well, that's
All
because
right, I'm
Sarah's
gonna-
your favorite.
I think
Should
I got
be
everything.
embarrassed about
Hang
that.
on. Guys, Jen done?
Yes, I'm done.
All
I'm
right.
done. I'm done enough anyway.
Here you go.
All right. I got lots of red on here because my gel print is
The
mostly red.
Aries will put you out. All right.
So we got the bookmark itself is gel print. There's my ticket, buttons,
Oh,
chain,
nice.
and these are pockets. And I got
Look at that.
writing space on the back.
Very nice.
My glue is not dry yet,
Yeah.
so it's definitely. I may glue these down a little bit more just so that they don't flop all over the place.
I like it.
I like the chain. Very nice. Very good, you girls. Very good girls. Very good girls.
And Marianne's leaving it on me because she's like trying to finish, right?
Yep.
I'm the last one.
Actually, I might put one more button up here.
I am the last one, and I want to find the right. I want to find the right ribbon, so I'm going to wait. Okay. So there's my gel print behind my word. Laughter, because if we're typing and writing, then we're writing laughter stories, right?
Oh, Katie's on.
Ticket. Hey, Katie.
Yeah, I told her we were probably going to show everything we made.
And the button, and it's also red, and a heart from Miss Sylvia. And this is my chain of pearls.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Chain of pearl. I'm going to put a red. But I know which ribbon I'm looking for, and I've got to look for the ribbon box to find it. So, but this right here is all washi tape. When we finish this, I can show you guys this because this is super, super cool. It is bigger than most of your books, Margie. It is a big bookmark. But that's because I really wanted to put this washi tape design on to show you guys. It's a huge bookmark. It'll probably be converted to a journal card afterwards. So that was really good. Everybody did really great with that. I'm going to.
Now are you going to come clean up my room? Because it's a mess.
Right?
You and me both.
I think they all are a bigger mess than what I started. So, let me see. If we go, what I want to do is show everything we made. We're going to go to each of you one by one and let you show. We've got 4 things. We did 4 rounds, so we'll show all 4 things just quickly. Most people have seen them all, so we're just a quick overview of them. And then while you do that, I'm going to put the names in the wheel, the spinning wheel of those who already did a super chat or a super sticker today. If you'd still like to do a super chat and get in that drawing, you can do it for 99 cents. 99 cents or more, get you on a super chat or super sticker, gets in the drawing for the Lori Korsgaden spring cards, box of cards. And this will make a great box to put a little journal in. It's already got the Velcro on it. We're going to get that away today.
I don't see a join button. I don't see a join button.
I don't think the join button has shown up yet, but on YouTube in the chat, you should see super sticker or super chat. It's down at the bottom underneath the chat where you would type
It's like
in.
a little dollar sign.
Do you see a dollar sign down on the bottom of under? It's only
yeah.
YouTube.
No, I see an S for my initial. I don't see
No.
it.
That's
Underneath.
don't hit the S.
Yeah, really. Underneath all of the chat in YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me get in there and I
On
can
the
show-
right hand side next to the smiley face.
Nope.
So let's see. Search and happy paper people. Okay, here we are. Tell us what to do. We are live, so we should be able to. Might not show up on me. There. Okay, hang on. Let me go full screen and I'll show you. Okay, this is on my phone. It might be slightly different on a computer, but here we are live, and you've got the chat down here. This is where you would type into chat right here, right?
Yeah.
Next to it is the little emoji symbol if you wanted to put an emoji, right? The smiley face.
Nope. I don't have that.
Right next to that is this tiny little dollar sign right here. And if you touch that dollar sign right here, that is so reflective. Sorry. Wait a minute. We can take care of that. We'll do this. There we go. And if you touch the dollar sign, it brings up super sticker and super chat. And so if you do super chat, then you can contribute 99 cents up to whatever amount you want. And you only have to do 99 cents to get in the drawing. And then whatever message you type in, when you do that, whatever message you type in is going to be pinned to the top for a period of time. So anybody who has contributed 99 cents or more.
How does it pay? Once you hit that pay button, how are you paying for it? Does it ask
Whatever
you for a
you've
credit
got,
card?
whatever you've got connected. So it probably PayPal, either PayPal or a credit card, whichever you have connected. If you don't have anything connected, it's going to ask you to connect. But then I just like on mine, I connected PayPal because I've done it for some other channels. I've contributed to their channels. So if you go to hit pay and see if it just automatically does it, or if it asks you to how you want to set up payment, you either have to connect a credit card or connect PayPal. Okay, so let me take a quick look here. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. Got right out. Happy paper people, back in. Okay. So I wonder if it will show. Let's see.
I need to get out of StreamYard real quick. I'll be back.
I am trying to go where it's going to show me the list to make sure I don't miss somebody. I know I've got Sylvia, Margie, and Christy, but I want to make sure that I don't miss somebody on there. And I know that there's a place that it'll show me. We're all new to this, guys. It's brand new, so we're figuring it out. We just don't want to miss the opportunity to give something away, even just because we don't know how to use it yet. So bear with
There's
us.
that royal we again.
Oh, me. Just because I don't know how to use it yet. Hang tight. And let's see. I may be able to get that through YouTube Studio. Okay, so content. If I go to today's live,
Well, I'm a cheapskate, but I'm in there.
that's okay.
Sarah, stop. You're fine.
There is no cheapskate. Every bit helps.
There she is.
Yay!
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. I got to find a way to do something after each one of those. And then know that when you do that, guys, then you can type in a comment into chat, and it will pin it up to the top. Ta-da! Margie did that for you. All right. So I'm going to have to find where to have that list populate for me, so I don't have to go searching for it. You guys tell me if I missed anybody. I have Margie. First it was Sylvia, and then Margie, and then Christy, and then type these in, and then Sarah, correct? Did I miss anybody? I do not want to miss anybody. Christy and Sarah. Okay, so we're going to put the 4 of them on the wheel, and I am going to put them on a whole bunch of times so you don't just see 4 names flying around. You can see 104 names flying around. More fun to have your name on there 20 times and have 20 chances than just one.
You better hold off.
But
Casey is in. Casey's in.
Awesome. Thank you, Casey.
And Katie.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, thank you, Katie. Okay, let me get
Katie.
And Katie in. Casey and Katie.
And I went back and checked, Marianne. You had the first names right.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. So I've got Sylvia, Margie, Christy, Sarah, Casey, and Katie. Thank you for your support. And Margie said
We want t-shirts
soon. I agree with her. We used to do tell us what to do once a month with the variation every time. And nobody knew what the variation was until they got here. I didn't tell them until we got here this night. So I just think it's super fun. And I would love to go back to doing that. That's always at a nighttime live.
I
And
would
even
do it again. That was
you
fun.
could. Okay. Even inviting some of our other HPP members to jump on with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'd love to
6.
see what Casey did with this.
Don't forget,
5, 6. Yeah, Casey, I think
don't
would be
forget
super
thumbs up and comment, please.
here. Okay.
Not after the video closes.
Sarah, you want to quickly hit your video button, and then DM, I'm going to go to you first. Quickly show them all the things you made. I meant to do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
So this was the first one, the inchy. And then let's see, I have my list here. The library pocket was the second, and then the ATC coin was the third, and then the bookmark was the fourth.
Very cool.
And I just was playing around and making this because somebody said ATC and I had already cut it out. So
she was jumping ahead. Margie saw that. That's why she foiled you with the coin. Carrie, would you like to show yours, please?
Sure, I'm all ready.
There you go.
Okay, here is my little inchy.
Cute.
Tiny little inchy with a shell charm on it. Here's my circle
Artistry
ATC.
coin. Yeah.
Right.
Is that a wooden mushroom? I like that.
It's a thicker. It's a chipboard sticker.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
And my library pocket and my bookmark.
Nice. Thank you very much. Glennis.
My inchy with the lace and the charm. My library card with the snap,
Nice.
the floss, and the nest. ATC with my foil and my mushrooms and my green.
Nice.
And my bookmark. Just did.
I love the flowers. Love those gold flowers. Those are awesome. Let's see. Jen, there you go.
Okay. Whoop. Sorry, I want to close this so I don't
It's okay.
get it on anything. All right, that's the last one. All right, here's my inchy with the pumpkin charm piece of lace. I made it on a gel print.
Cool. Like that.
And here's the mushroom arts trading coin with the lace as the green lace as the gills of the mushrooms.
Love
That's
that.
dimensional. Here's my library card pocket.
Nice.
And this, my mom will recognize this fabric. I mentioned it earlier. And then this is the snap. And then here's the bookmark, button, chain, ticket, and a couple of pockets. And I added a little bit while we were all talking just to secure some stuff so it didn't go all over the place.
Cool. And we will all post these in the group. And if you did it along with us, and since you were all, a lot of you were new, we didn't really make a big deal of that. But next time, now that you know how it works, you can play along with us and gather the same things and take the same challenge. We may take a minute to add some additional things and try to complete our project a little more before posting them.
Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me.
I thought you weren't participating, silly
Here's
goose.
my inchy.
I wasn't.
Here's
I
my
wasn't.
AT. Here's my library pocket and my bookmark. And I'm still going to show you this. But let's go to Sylvia. Let's see Sylvia. Wait a minute. Okay, there you go. Woo!
So while you guys were busy doing your stuff, I punched out a whole bunch of little circles, put them on a book page, and then I did a stencil with a marker and a Stabilo pencil in the background and a little fox on a book page.
Wow.
While I wasn't reading
Really-
chat.
Or really playing along. You were actually playing along and creating something. That's awesome. Okay, so
Well,
let's go.
and Casey was putting me in capris.
Yeah. Well, I think I would rather wear capris than the shorts. Casey, we wouldn't all
Yeah.
look like you would.
No.
But I could deal with the capris, yes. Okay.
Where do we put the HPP? Along our rear end?
I still wear shorts.
Wait. What? Sarah? Say it again.
I said I have fat legs, have varicose veins, and I still wear shorts. It's too hot not to.
Yeah, that is true. That is very, very true. Okay, here is our wheel of fortune, our wheel of win. And we have all of today's contributors on there. We're going to go ahead and spin it.
Boy, that's a slow wheel.
Yeah, because it's not spinning yet. It's just hanging out. We're going to spin
Oh,
for
okay.
Lori Korsgaden. And then I'm going to show you something with this washi here right before we, everybody did a fabulous job, didn't they? Yes, they did, Margie. Down the sides of them, Sylvia. Oh boy. Okay, ready? Here we go. Spin. All right. If you're watching on StreamYard, do not say anything until it shows up on YouTube. I'm saying that for myself more than you. As you know, not speaking, not saying it until it shows up on YouTube.
Yay!
Congratulations, Casey. Casey wins. Yay. We'll remove that one. There we go. All right. Casey wins our pack of Lori Korsgaden cards. These are awesome. He will enjoy working with those. Now, I got to show you this washi from All in Create. Lindy asked about All in Create. She was asking about die cuts, but I am so excited about this washi. This is not one giant piece of washi. This all came off of the same roll. Is this the roll? This is the roll. Okay, so it is actually in 4 pieces on this roll. And so you tear off the top piece and put it down. And then your next tear is going to be the next section. And you put that down. And the third and the fourth. And when you put the 4 pieces of washi tape down, you have a beautiful scene. It is really, really pretty.
Oh, I want some of those.
This one. I want to show you this one.
I'm doing the other one right now.
Cool.
How many different scenes are there?
I have.
I think I have 6.
What's the name of the tape? Cheater.
No, it is a washi tape. It is from All in Create, AALL. And this I have some. I've gotten some in, but I don't have a lot. This will go first to those who are have joined part of the membership. It will go. They'll have first option on it. And let's see. All right. So,
thank you, Casey.
Oh, Casey.
What do you say?
Totally missed it. Sorry, Casey. Can I pass it to Sarah?
Oh,
That's
awesome.
okay.
How nice.
That's
Okay, let's get that one done.
He's a sweetheart.
That is very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, so I want you to see this.
Oh,
This is,
Marianne, I already got that one done.
oh, okay. I want to show how it lays down. So it
Okay.
comes out just as a roll of washi tape, and
Flamingo.
but that's only his head. So tear off his head. Somewhere right between, you can see his neck is next. So tear off between. And then Dim can show you, she's just done this one as well. And you just lay him down and it's sheer, there's no white. So you see right through it and it looks like he's painted on here. So then you take the next section.
Cheater.
Yeah, love it. For those of us who can't draw a flamingo, now I've got his neck, part of his body. Just line that right up, and you can see right where to line the neck to the neck. I just
Off with his head, says Margie.
with his head. There you go. If you line up the beak there and the neck there, the rest of it's perfectly in place.
Is each roll the same thing, or is there different?
No,
scenes on
there's
the
like
same-
6 different rolls, 6 different designs.
I've got the bookstore apothecary one out.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay,
That's
so now
what
I'm
I
going to
can't
line up
forget.
his feathers. And if I line him up straight, you won't even see. Oops, I overlapped that one a bit. If I line him up straight, you won't see the seams. It looks like one picture.
That's cool.
It's very cool. I'm very excited about it. I can't draw a flamingo and all the little teeny tiny feathers that show up in this. And the last piece. Now, each roll, I need to go back and check, but if I remember right, they said each roll will do 20 to 25 images. So it kind of, I don't, it does say on the back?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this one lined up here because flower, got to line flower up with flower. And leaf with
Yeah.
leaf.
You can always start, Margie.
Hang on, I'm a little off. I like that it's washi, that I can pick it up and move it till I get it exactly right. Usually I'll put a little bit of glue under it, just, you know, my fear of the washi staying forever. But if you're putting stuff over it too, or you put it down and then you are, you know, covering it with some kind of paste if you wanted to. But look at that. You cannot tell that that is 4 pieces of washi. Right?
Right.
I love it too, Lindy. I think it is just the coolest. I love this one with the typewriter and the sunflowers. Very pretty. So here's the flamingo. Let's see what DM put on her flamingo, or put her flamingo on.
Just a white piece of paper. You can see I sort of messed it up. He has a little bit of a
wonky
I
neck.
put a bow on his neck so you can't see
Yeah,
what there's
but
on
you could
the
still
there.
pick it up and move it over if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You really could. Okay, and then Jen just did the book.
That's the one I can't wait to get.
Like that one as
This
well.
is on 2 pieces of paper just because I didn't have a piece of paper big enough.
Oh,
But
I was wondering why.
That was cool.
I
yeah.
love this one.
Let me. Yeah, I do like that one a lot. Okay, so we did flamingo. I showed you typewriter. This one is not one of those, but it's the new one that's really cool. This one is called Prickly Blooms. We did that one.
What's the one with the painted background and all the letters? That one doesn't match up, does it?
No, that's the book
Okay.
one that you just did. And okay, so let's do this one. There was 1 or 2 of them that I didn't think were all that super. I mean, they were pretty, but I didn't think that they were all that unique. You know, like we can tear a picture out of a magazine that's just as pretty with those flowers kind of thing. And so there was a couple that I didn't order because they weren't so unique.
Lindy, I bet if you sent her and you told her that you liked one of them, she might be able to get an order out or put an order in for you.
Actually, I have an order going in this week. If there
Right.
are, Lindy, if there are particular die cuts that you
Or
want, or washi tape or whatever it is, yes. And as always, HPP prices are not retail prices. Okay, so whoops, I just tore that one wonky. Let's see. And if I tore it off like that in my haste to get it open, I will save that because those are cool pieces of washi that I will just use as pieces of washi. But let me get to, is that the base at the top? I think that's the base. Okay. So I'm going to tear it off where it starts. I have not done this one, so let's do it together. I see 2 bird heads there. What I also love is when you put it down, how you get this torn edge look because you've torn the washi. I really like that. If you want to, you can cut your card perfectly straight after you've put it on. But I love the lay down with the edge. It's like, it almost looks like you collaged a picture on, but yet you can tell there's no medium on there. Okay, so line the bird up with the bird. Don't overlap. I don't like to see a space between them. So sometimes I almost get so close that I would overlap, but try not to. Okay, and then we get the rest. Oh, these are cactuses, cacti, with gorgeous blooms on them. Some of the prettiest flowers you will ever see are on cactus.
You know, you can eat them.
Yes, you can eat the prickly pear petals. You can eat the flowers. Okay, and I think this is the bottom. It's always four pieces, 4 tears. So let's line that up. I love that it's like paint by number. That's all I have to do is line them up. You know, sometimes you just don't feel up to doing a whole paint a hole or drawing or coloring a whole scene, but I can line that up and have a really great. That's pretty. The birds on the cactus. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and the one Jen showed you, the books. That is 4. I know I have those 4 for sure. I think I might have 1 or 2 more as well.
Isn't
But
there one with a sunflower on it?
here are 2. This, yes, the one with the
I know
typewriter.
it was the typewriter.
Has the sunflower. And then I got these 2. They are not the layering kind like that. That like it doesn't take 4 strips to make a scene. They are just regular washi tape. And I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rolls of washi tape. I don't have anything like this. And they're just different, unique. I really like them. And they are thick enough. The roll is thick enough that there's a lot. Going to last a while. I love the coloring. Okay, so there's our start, I think. Yeah, there's the start. Alrighty. Which direction probably doesn't even matter. Look at that. It's teal and black and white and numbers. The numbers go every direction. So you can put it any which way you want. It's just beautiful. I totally feel like I could do this and line it up. And I could line up enough that they would look like they're lined up. You know, and it would look like maybe a piece of fabric or a piece of paper that is printed like that. But I loved that one. And the other one is this one.
You lay them down and you can always use a die to cut it out.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Not that I have any to play with or anything.
I know, really. They do have some cool stamps. I did get a few of the stamps in. I was very selective on the ones that I chose to order. And the stencils, the same, very selective. I didn't order because they have tons of them. I just did not order. Man, this feels like fabric, this one. I'm sure it isn't, but it feels like fabric. Wow. Isn't that cool? It feels like fabric. It's not. I know it's not. It just feels like it. That's cool. And I like that you go, right here is about, this is 8 inches. So you've got 7 inches and it hasn't repeated. I don't know how far you actually go before it repeats. There's the A right there. So I'm going to say 8 inches. You're going to get at least 8 inches before it starts repeating a pattern. That's kind of nice. When it repeats every 3 or 4 inches, that's a little harder to use if you want to put a long strip down. I don't want the same thing repeated over and over and over again. So, do you guys like those?
Yes, those are great.
I think they're cool. So, as soon as we get the join button, so we get our membership going on YouTube, then we'll have a private Laugh and Craft, and we'll give membership first shot at the washi. If there is a particular die or stamp or stencil or die cuts that you want, shoot me a message. Definitely shoot me a message, Lindy. I have an order that will go in this next week for some things, and so I can add it onto that.
How much are they?
Yeah, I knew that was going to come up, and I don't even know off the top of my head. I do know. Let's see, the ones that layer to make the pictures, the images, Retail, they are $5.99
Okay.
for the roll, and you get 20 to 25 images out of each one. I need to go look at how much discount they provide me to see how low I can get it for you guys. But we always go lower than retail. The ones that do not layer, like these, I don't know. I don't remember if they are the same price or if they were less. Hope they're less, but
What are the books like? You said there were some books.
Here, Jen,
got it out.
I've got it, but you've already got it made. So this one that Jen made, love that.
Oh,
I did another one.
Oh, so it's on one piece of paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, love that one as well. That is this one right here. It is called Leaf Out My Book. Leaf Out My Book, because there's leaves among the books. I like the little apothecary bottles and the books, and it just looks like one of our desks after we've been working on a junk journal. Right?
Like all the time.
Case, I'm with you. Typography, yes. I love these with the typography. I haven't seen anything in this teal with the black. And this one's nice and grungy automatically. But if I wanted to put a little bit of black ink on this, you could totally grunge that up. So pretty. Yes. Okay. I'm speed reading. Yes, they are very cool. So I will watch to see when that join button comes up, and I will tape a 10-minute video just explaining the join button. You guys already know about it, so if you see that join button come up, just jump right in there. And as soon as I know it's up and we've got a few people on it, then we'll just schedule us a private Laugh and Craft and bring out some of these things. I've got, yes, All and Create. All and Create. AALL. Yep. A company probably not everybody's familiar with. I wasn't very familiar with them until a recent trade show. So they do have some cool things, though. And I'll bring out everything I have from them, and we'll give membership a first shots at it. Yes, and ink fonts. I know, now we're getting excited for all the stuff. 10-minute video, you heard it here first. Yep, you time it, Sylvia, it will be. And that's a fact, and I say that's a promise. And that is a promise. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for supporting us here tonight on Tell Us What to Do. I hope that some of you will consider participating with us. It is fun to have different people all the time on Tell Us What to Do, or even more people. I don't know if that makes, Lindy, you've probably seen, there's a die. I got one of them that I love, a die that cuts around this image that goes down, and do that on white, followed by the die that they show on black, and makes it, the coolest ever. Yeah, go to All and Create and check out their dies. Check out where they have these washi tape images and the dies. Yeah, you'll die. I can't remember if I ordered any of those dies. I might have. I will have to check. We want capris. Kiss. Keep it simple, Sylvia. Right? Keep it simple, Sylvia. Thank you for being here. It was a ton of fun. I'm glad we got back into Tell Us What to Do, because that was a lot of fun. Whew. All right, it is Saturday night. We'll see you guys on Monday at noon for Monday Jumpstart. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great one. Some special guests, and we're talking about doodling on everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. All and Create. Thank you for writing that out. At least you didn't go over the top of your flamingo. More than
I went around him.
It was awesome fun, wasn't it, Margie? It was great. And thank you to all of you who contributed. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support. And I'm looking forward to getting together with new membership and having some fun there as well. So you guys have the rest of a great evening. Enjoy your Sunday. Get rested up for Monday, because Monday Jumpstart's coming. We'll see you soon. And thank you, panel, for being here with me, everybody.
No
Appreciate you.
Inviting us.
Bye.
guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.